What is happening? What's up, everybody? We got that victory. Anyway. What's up? Guess what we're going to do today? We're going to blitz. Is this up yet? 2 minutes. Maybe I can do it. Yeah, what's up, puppies? Welcome. How are you? How's things? Oh, my screen is ever so off on my... There you go. You got a number in mind for Blitz or just going it so it's done? I normally just go to it's done, but I'm trying to hit 30 million. That's the baseline I'm feeling right now. So I probably should have done that too. Whatever. I'm sitting very close to 9.5 million, or if I'm not there already, I don't remember what I'm at. Okay, well, that's great. Yo, what's up, Chef? Top 2K. I'm going for top 100 if I can. Well, Supernatural is dead. Time to reset the tiers. I always try to go for top 100 just because with new characters and whatnot, but ranked in Valorant came out today. Ooh. So that means everything matters. All right, well, this team just lost. Trying to get through my work so I can hit up. There you go. That's being responsible. So you can actually get your work done and then go play video games. Alright, so that team lost. Let's go. Let's just fucking drop down to 6. So essentially with that means just everything is like it matters now, right? So like ranked is like you can actually be competitive and be like, hey, now I have X, Y, Z, whatever, right? Definitely should try to get into some Valorant later. 100% on board with that. Yeah, dope. Okay. Now that I actually had to switch my mouse around. I have a new mouse because that's what was causing my issue. I got to figure out still why it was doing that. Luckily, I had a backup, but it's not ideal, but it works. Dude, my U7 team got wrecked out the gate yesterday. I was really frustrated. Second node wiped for no reason. Wish my PC was good enough to stream Valorant. Need to start working on building a new one. Here's what you do. Here's what you need to do. Crondo, is whenever you get to that point of where you want to stream Valorant, Save the PC you have now, and then add a capture card in there, so you have 2 PCs. So that way you can play full screen at full settings on your main PC, and then have a secondary PC that'll capture and do all the streaming. So that way you don't have to worry about like processor, all that fun shit. What's up, V-Roll? How's it going? Greetings to you as well. That's what I had to do with Warzone. I had to like run my I had to run, oh shit, I should have done that on whatever. I had to run everything through a second PC so I could actually like play that game without it freezing or hiccuping and whatnot. I think I need a new graphics card and maybe upgrade some RAM. That's probably that. I guess I'm going to try this one. Wakandans. Let's see what happens with that. You get anything good from all the red stars or holding off on opening? I'm always holding off on opening. I'm waiting for Corvus, not Corvus. I'm waiting for Cull Obsidian to come in and hang out. And then I will be opening. I'll be doing, I got like something like 30 something red stars to open. But yeah, just waiting. I don't mind waiting at this point. But yeah, we'll see what happens with when that happens. I don't know. Maybe he's coming out Tuesday. Maybe next. Well, probably the next patch. It's either going to be Tuesday or it's going to be something, right? Oh shit! Is that me and the Chaos Theories tonight? I just realized it's the first Friday of the month. I gotta upgrade Black Panther's passive at some point. Although I just don't want to put anything into that. Is it? Yeah, it might be. Yeah, I think so. I think it's tonight. They took the red stars out, though, didn't they? They did, which is fucking bullshit. We can't have nice things. Like, it would have been fantastic for that to happen. Like, to keep it how it was, but nope. Can't have anything that benefits the players whatsoever. Such love-hate relationship with patches. Love new characters, new options, but then have the resource bottleneck to actually make them usable or the expense. Yep. 100% agree. They said the first Wednesday a month for new farmables. I'm assuming that would make the rollout update and new characters. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, that's supposedly happening, what, today for... so today for that, and then Wednesday for Crystal, right? Which is like, I'm in desperate need of having Crystal into the store, Arita store, so I can get her farmable at least. So what do you think about Valley Casino real-time PvP video? It feels alright. I want to see it in action, like, from my perspective. I definitely would I think it'll be fun for streamers to, like, get together and do real-time PvP fights, you know? I think that's kind of cool. I know, I watched maybe the first couple bit of it, like, on stream and whatnot, but I don't know, it just seems like... Seems fun. It just seems like something fun and competitive that's, like, they're just playtesting to see how they can monetize later. That's really what it comes down to, in my opinion. So, it looked clunky. I mean, to be fair, this is the first thing that they've developed on their own outside of Alliance War, because they had somebody else. They had somebody else develop Alliance War. Like, they had a completely different company develop Alliance War. So this is the first thing they've on their own developed. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's shitty. And also, it's taken them a year to get this point. It's like, come on, dude. Yeah, what's up, Lyle? How's it going? It looked clunky. Looks so slow. Time for some controversy. What's up, Viper? Like 10 minutes just for pick bans? Yeah, it needs to be a little faster. They need to have, like, I understand that, like, okay, you're like want to think about it and talk, but 3 minutes for picking on stuff, it needs to be a minute, to be completely honest, because you want it to go fast, right? You want everything to just, that's the idea, right? Is you want everything, oof, Strife just got fucking wrecked. I gotta work on Strife. I think it'll be fun, but man, I lose attention to those types of game modes where I gotta sit there and wait for someone to make decisions. Well, the nice thing is once you do, once the actual game mode starts, it's like you have 15 seconds to make an attack, and that's it. But I feel like all these other games are just doing it so much better because they're coming out with it already built in, and they're building it from the ground up. They're not just like fucking trying to like catch up to what's out there. But I don't know, it's interesting. We'll see what happens with it. I'll play it. I don't think it'll be fun to play some fight against some opponents on stream. Oh man, who do I fight in this? Do I go for Corvus, the Wolverine of Black Order? Changed my mind. Why do you think Corvus is the Wolverine of Black Order? Wolverine can't stealth. Wolverine doesn't go after the top person. Doesn't go after like the most injured person and ignores stealth. If anything, he's like a stealthy Deadpool. He's not. I wouldn't say he's the Wolverine of Black Order. I think Corvus is fantastic. If you have both of his basic and proximate basics T4, they're going to be removing buffs from every special, or from every basic. And you're going to be removing 4 buffs every time. So I don't think he's shitty if that's what you're implying. I think he's insane. He's a demigod in the terms of ranking. I think he's incredible. He doesn't seem that impactful to me. Okay, I'll show you. I have him maxed, not maxed out, but I have him at 65 tier 12. He's gone tier 13. I'll show you. He is he's very good. He does double damage against defense up characters. So if that character has defense up and defense down, he's going to do double damage like Ultron, but in AoE. So, I mean, I'll get to him, but here he is right there. I mean, I have him. He's 38k, but still he's 38k at 2 red stars, 2 stars. So like once he gets up there, it's going to be crazy. Hey, Mazio. Thank you very much for the follow. So let me just look here. I'll show you his kit before we get back into doing that stuff. So because so I have his basic and passive. So you're gonna do attack primary target for 180% piercing. So you're gonna ignore armor. Clear 2 positive effects. So you're gonna clear 2 positive effects. Gain assist from ally Proxima Midnight. What does Proxima Midnight do? Proxima Midnight does attack primary target for 270% damage and clear 2 positive effects, and then she'll gain assist. And you can't be blocked or dodged. So you're gonna clear four basics every time one of the 4 positive effects every time one of these characters goes and uses their basic ability. And Corvus is this one. I will get this later on once I get him higher up. So you know you're gonna go for 400% piercing. So you're gonna ignore armor again. You're gonna ignore taunt and stealth. So it's like Deadpool, but better because it's going to ignore stealth. So you're going to go after whoever's the most injured. This one here, you can do piercing, so 320% piercing damage. During stealth, this ability does double damage against a primary target if they have defense up. So if they have defense up, it's going to do double damage while he's stealth and attack all adjacent targets for 200% piercing. So I'm curious if, you know, this applies to, yeah, 40% to primary and secondary targets. So you're going to do 320% damage and then 240% damage. And he's always going to be in stealth. And then obviously it's, you know, he gains offense up for 2 turns. And then he gets, when an enemy character or this character drops below 50%, he's going to automatically stealth. And then he's going to keep stacking stealth if characters go down. And he's got 40% crit chance with 20% crit chance damage. And then he gets 30% damage, and also everyone else gets 30% damage. So he's not the Wolverine of the Black Order whatsoever. He's really fucking good. Shocker does more on his ult. You're out of here. You're out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, Viper. Are you drunk this morning already? It's the synergy with everybody else. If you're just using Shocker by himself, then yes, I mean, Shocker hits more for more damage, probably. But like, you got to think about the synergies between all the teammates and whatnot. But anyway. Anyway, I use it with Proxima. He seemed pleasantly surprised. Looking forward to his T4's basic. Have Proxima already. I'll show you what it looks like when I go through. I'll actually play that out and not just auto. But, yo, what's up, Brad Bing? How's it going? I'm a full believer of the Black Order. So, eventually I will tier 4 all of Thanos' abilities, because right now I just have his passive. But just to get all his stuff for empowered, I will definitely do it. I think I'm going to go the Chef Crondo route and go 6 red star on Thanos.
MSF till I die.
Wow, it was really loud in my ears. Hey, what's up, Whopper Jaw? How's it going? Thank you very much for the 10 bits. And of course, we're always MSFing until we die. Have you ever been one of those people that check their bank balance and it's much higher than you know what it's supposed to be? Yeah, I've definitely done that, especially like these days when everything is kind of like deferred. I was like, wait a second. I was supposed to have a lot of money come out today, and I realized it's because I have both the mortgages deferred 3 months, so. Need a blitz till I die sound alert? You know what I have instead? I have the emotes. You know, the emotes of blitzing. The zombie blitz. Hey, Whopper, there's a new emote in there for you. Do you think they'll be good to take out a meta war defense? What, Black Order? Absolutely. Absolutely think they'll take out a meta war defense. I think they're specifically going to counter. They'll probably specifically counter like high Asgardians. Not that Asgardians need a terribly bad counter, but I think they're going to do really well. Did you get mad when they fixed it to the correct amount? For what? What did they fix the correct amount to? I don't remember what you were. In terms of the bank account? I mean, I haven't really had much in terms of. Oh, wait, why does that go there? I want to go for Korath. The bank, fixing your balance. Oh. I mean, I didn't get mad. They haven't fixed it yet. I just had all my mortgages deferred for 3 months because of I'm unemployed due to this coronavirus. So, but I've heard some people having like mortgages be like, it's like, yeah, we'll defer it 3 months, but then all 3 months are due at the end of it. I'm like, what's the point of the deferment? Just tack it on to the back end of the mortgage. What's another 3 months? You know, a 30-year mortgage. Who gives a shit? But I'm not saying he's bad, but I'm not a believer. I'll have a 5 red star, 5 yellow star Corvus, but I won't be sad if you don't live up to the hype. I mean, I think we're gonna. I hope we don't get Wakanda'd, you know, with all of the hype with Black Order. But I mean, looking at their kits, like, you know, they changed Okoye's kit literally last second. So who knows? This could go either way. That definitely no. Let's skip a team. Let's go here. Okay, start over. You know you have $10,000 in your account. You go check it and it says $50,000. Wait, what? Are you going to get mad when it changes back to the correct amount of $10,000? I mean, is that a scenario? Like, do you have an accidental deposit, or there's like a bank error, or what? Like, I don't really understand the question. Are you getting mad because there's more money in your account than you absolutely know should be there? And then if they switch out, I mean, I would call the bank to make sure that's not an error. Happens all the time, bank errors. I mean, really? Happens all the time? I've never had a bank error like that. I've never had that monopoly, like, the bank is errored in your favor. I've never had that in my entire life. Oh, this is gonna hurt. But, I mean, would I be mad if it reverts? I would only be mad if I had spent money and they're like, oh, now we're taking out $40,000 from your account. You've already spent $40,000. Sorry. If it happened to you, would you be mad if they corrected it? Like I said, I'd only be mad if they. I would only be mad if they, you know, corrected it, but then like didn't honor it. I spent money with it, so. Be suspicious if you get mail to become shareholder in Waterworks. Man, this team is just not going to do well today. Okay, let's skip that. Maybe this one. Okay. Okay, so why are you mad at Chaos Theory? I'm not mad at Chaos Theory. I just know where Fox Next is going to be Fox Next. I'm not mad about it whatsoever. It's just, it is what it is. It's just a way to get more, it's just a way to get more, what's it called? Silver promotion credits. It's the same thing. They made a mistake, then fix it the correct amount, but they didn't. They had it in game. They fixed it, but then they also like it wasn't like actually in the game into your account though. It's not. There's like, oh, we're gonna do a rollback. It's not the same thing at all. Not even remotely. I don't really care because this is a video game, and that doesn't. It just doesn't really. I don't really give a shit. So that's just my personal take on it. Oh, so it's not as bad? Okay. I'm just saying. Like, am I wrong in thinking that it's not the same whatsoever? One thing affects you in real life. One thing affects you in a game that has no impact on your well-being whatsoever. They're not the same. And I'm not mad about it. I just don't give a shit about it. It is what it is. Sorry, all analogies are supposed to be exactly similar situations. I mean, I understand the analogy of what you're saying, but it's like I'm not. Okay, let me put it to you this way. I'm not like. Okay, now that I know you're making an analogy, let me think about that in a different way. But I don't really care about stuff that's in game. So like, would I be upset so let me say, if they gave me 100, if all of a sudden like they gave me let's just say for this, what the fuck with the resist, man? Even with like, man, let's just say like all of a sudden I woke up and I had 300 extra silver promotional credits in my account, like on here, and then I was like, oh shit, that's awesome. And then I was and then I didn't spend them, and then I woke up the next day and they were gone. Like, sorry, we made an arrow. Yeah, you know what? I'd probably be upset because I did not get a chance to use that. You know, that's what I would be upset about. But they didn't actually have it in the game just yet. They're just like, oh hey, the in-game stuff is different than what it was. So that's all it is. So in reality, I don't really care. But it's also like, yeah, like I said, it's a video game. Doesn't affect me in real life. Had they done that shit with an actual bank account, I would be furious and probably would ensue a lawsuit. But I don't really care because this is a video game. It's just in-game currency for a game that doesn't really, you know, whatever. This whole thing is a perfect example of how much people love to get upset with stuff that's largely irrelevant in the grand scheme of things. Does it negatively affect your personal well-being? Then why get upset? Poor management of emotional resources. Exactly. That's what I said. I don't care because it's a video game. It has no effect on me personally. So why the fuck would I give a shit? 100%. Do I think it's shitty that they, you know, said, "Hey, here's the in-game stuff." Oh, sorry, that's the wrong thing that went out. Yeah, I think it's shitty, but I still don't care. And why didn't you sleep? Because I have really bad insomnia, and I can't sleep because I'm anxious and about work, about the fact that I can't go back to work for at least another 3 months. The depression is hitting in. I have 2 mortgages that hopefully will stay deferred for longer than 3 months. I'm trying to find renters for a place in my apartment. We found renters and they haven't gotten back to me for security deposits or anything like that. So yeah, I'm a little bit anxious and freaking out about stuff. So it takes a toll, and I have to drink myself to sleep. It's great. And even still, I'm waking up every 2 hours to go take a piss and blitz. So that's why. Okay, you can start now. There's a great rant there for you. What's up, Wolverthor? Okay, here's the, I'm going to use, should we go against a meta team? Should we go against defenders and see how these guys do? Weed? Yeah, well, I still do that too. Trust me. I've been pretty relaxed and pretty chill my entire life, especially career. I've never been more stressed out and anxious about financial well-being of myself, my family, and all that sort of stuff than I have been during all of this. Normally, it's like, I'm happy that, you know, we at least have unemployment to work with, but at the same time, it's just like, it's tough, man. Well, there goes Corvus. Since he is probably going to die from Punisher, I'm just going to use this. He already ulted. He's going to ult. He's already got an offense down, but you know, it's okay. Who's got the stun and slow? Let's put this on Iron Fist. I probably should put that on Rip. Yeah, what's up, Akori? Yeah, this is definitely a rip. This is also 8.3, and these characters aren't built out and don't have the synergies, so this will see what happens. Yep, okay. Against defenders. All right, Viper, you might be right. I'm here to help. Yeah, it's a weird time at the moment. You aren't alone. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that, like, that's why I can't sleep at night. Defenders are brutal at 8.3. Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to see how that team ranked out. I mean, granted, still Corvus is 2-star, 2 yellow star, 2 red star. So, yeah, Loco, you found the new emote. All right, let's drop down for when I can. Blitz 101. Yeah, dude. Happy Friday. Yeah, dude. It's happy Chaos Theory Day. Who wants a gift sub? I mean, yeah, who wants one? If Brad Bing is sending it out. The 101 I thought was that was a good addition to the emotes, man. I'll have to say. That's pretty good. I've been experimenting at staying at 6 instead of dropping down to 5, so I feel like that's staying at 7. Actually, no, probably staying at 7 wouldn't be a bad idea, considering I can actually stay and hang there for a bit. Because what do I have? I have all these characters coming up, which will be real good later on, so just stay at 7. Anyone say Monopoly? Hey, like they say, you earned it. I earned it because of the 101. Yeah, technically, I guess, you know, it's my own damn fault. So, I got to catch up somehow to you, Vash. I'm barely at 5.6. What's up, Dash? How's it going? Well, Whopperjaw gave me the secret to success, so I'm following that route today. So far it's worked out for me. I'm on. This is so I've been up since 6 a.m. this morning. I went to bed about 1:30. I'm trying to think. So I've done. So really, I've missed out on 2 rotations on stuff, and I've been essentially. I've been blitzing non-stop, and I'm getting, was it about 1.2 to 1.3 million a run? So it's not terrible. Plus, you know, waking up however long for insomnia and shit. But yeah. But I experimented with the staying in tier 7 and 8, and then when I lose at 8.3, just stay at tier 7, and then go. What's my total TCP? I'm like 6.2. Yeah, 6.2. Oh man. Not touching that. I can beat that team. I just auto the entire time and live with whatever it is. I mean, that's essentially when I'm not streaming and I'm not sitting here playing. That's essentially what I go for. That's what I do. But so if I'm sitting at home doing stuff where I'm on the computer or working and doing other things, then yeah, that's exactly what I do. I just sit there and I just hit the auto button and just let it go. See, is it gonna go to Greg? It's gonna go to Greg, but you know what? Actually, Greg helps me with Spider-Verse because my speed bar will increase by 20% because I'll get the ousted. Let's see. Since Loki's going to stealth everybody, but anyway, how'd that war go from last stream, bro? We fucking killed it. Fucking killed it. Everybody in our alliance fucking rocked it, man. So. Vash, you recorded my Rune defense wins and losses, right? I need to see how some performed and wasn't able to check. I mean, I've recorded it, yes. I went through. I was going for Tadano Max stuff. I wasn't going specifically for yours, but I think it was on the last stream, so I can download it and see what we got, so. But yeah, nice. I'm at 6.3, very close. Yeah, I'm full auto blitzer, get my rotation ins, but I click auto. Yeah, I mean, I'm only, like, I'm trying out this different, so far in the past, like, you know, 12 hours, I should say what time, 16 hours, I was able to get 10 million blitz score, so far this is working out with the new stuff that, Whopper helped me out with. Because you gave me a little pep talk on how to actually, you know, be a real streamer and play this game for real. So, tips and shout out to Whopper for that, for helping me not be a scrub. So with those, this is where I'm at. Whopper, what's your score at so far? Because you have a higher TCP than me, and so you should be a little bit higher, right? So there's no, okay, I'm just gonna, you know, turn meter rewind Luke Cage since there's none of that, so. I like the lit command there, Loco. That's pretty dope. I call that Netflix mode. Yeah, I mean, that's fine, but like I try to actually sit there and like, because since I work in the film industry, I try to at least, watch whatever's on TV because I use it, you know, it's research essentially, you know. All right, I can auto this, but Tadano Max sitting at 11 mil in the barracks. Yeah, that was crazy, right? Yeah, I saw how the Tadano Mac lost my Asgard, which made me think it might be there. Yeah, it's probably I have some of it at least. So you should farm Blitz on my account. I'm too lazy to farm Blitz nonstop. Yeah, dude, it's not fun. It's the best game mode in this, right? That's how it works. So, yeah, I got a peek at Tadano Max War Attack team against Calyx Asgard. Looked like an arena match, couldn't hang. He canceled. Yeah, dude, he just like couldn't get that shit. That was hilarious. Just makes you just goes to show everybody that even though you open your wallet, doesn't make you a good player. So I did both. I'm not a good player, and I open my wallet sometimes, so double whammy. Currently 6.3 mil in blitz. Awesome. What are the predictions this time? I'm trying to go for top 100. I swear to God, if I get 101, I'm going to fucking shoot somebody. But I'm going to try to go for top 100. And predictions are... Let me see. Predictions are for top 100, 38 million is the top one. So on the Sif Blitz, I was able to
MSF till I die.
Jesus Christ, that's loud in my ears. Yo, thank you very much for the MSF till I die bits. Let me turn my headphones down a little bit. Oh boy. Top 100, yeah. Top 101, yeah, dude. But yeah, so 38 million is for top 100. So I'm assuming it's probably going to be. I'm just going to have to push for as far as I can, to be really honest, if I want to push for it. So, that's going to be a pain in the ass. Just do this one. Yeah, 6.3 is pretty good. Before, if I was like doing this, I probably, if I hadn't adopted Whopper's blitzing skills, like whatever he was teaching me yesterday, like I would probably not be. I would probably be around that as well. So, but since he kind of gave me a heads up of how this all works, like that's essentially what I've been doing. So, I'm only at 5.7 mil at the moment. Well, Wolver Thor, you could just have insomnia like I do at times and just be up all night, just splitzing away. So, Charlie's goal is the 101 to 101 bracket. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. No way, I need my sleep. Yeah, I normally do too. God, imagine if I had kids. Jeez, this would be the worst. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how anybody does it with kids. I don't know how people do, and you just have kids and like survive. I can't. I would go crazy. My TCP is too low to do anything really, so I just shoot for 750k. I mean, that's not bad. Are you sure you don't have kids out there somewhere? I probably do. But as far as I know, I don't. My brain is mush? Great. My brain is already mush and I don't have kids. This is going to be fantastic. Who's got the... All right, I'll put that on. I'll put the disrupt on here for the dispel, or not the dispel, but the evades. False, making it hard created the kid factor. You're absolutely correct on how that works. He's not wrong. Exactly, right? Oh, really? With the dodge? Come on. Rip. If she's on top and you can't get pregnant, it's science. How'd that work out for you, Wolverthor? Oi. Alright. Maybe this one if I focus fire. Ooh, tier 14? Captain Marvel? That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Okay, let's see. I was on a call when he said that. What did you say? I was like, she can't get pregnant if she's on top? I said, how did that work out for you? We'll take his silence as the answer. He's busy with the kids. Exactly. I guess I'll do that one. We'll see. We'll see what happens. This might be a loss. We got pregnant immediately both times we tried? It's crazy how quickly that happens, right? We haven't tried officially yet. I have a feeling it's... Everything... Just life put a big hard stop on all that stuff right now, so... She's going to... Let's put this on Scarlet Witch. Because that was going to clear, so I didn't want to go... Holy shit. Oh, okay. Alright, now I can do this. I get the heal block, get that. Rip Thor. Rip fat Thor. My sister struggled for years. Yeah, if you don't have kids at the moment, I'd wrap it up until cure is found. It just makes things easier. Yeah, it's just, well, like, that plus life and a bunch of other things too. It's timing's not the best for all of that at the moment. We were planning, like, the idea was to be planning to have kids or start for it soon, so that way by the time Maisel season 4 was done, we would have kids. But that obviously has put a big change on things with everything else going. But I'm not getting any younger, so there's that factor too. Timing is awful for everything at the moment. Yeah. So I don't know. I'll have to see. I'll have to try to find a job first, and once I have a job, then we can kind of do whatever, because our lives revolve around like 6 months at a time. So I don't know what we're gonna do. So it's gonna happen. Your age doesn't matter. It's not that. It's just I don't want to be. It's not the age for when we have kids. It's just I'm already tired as fuck as it is for everything. It doesn't help when I'm just like also tired as shit, because it's just gonna escalate. It's just my thought process with all that. All right, let's see. Can I mean, that didn't really do anything. Go thing. Oh, he went to thing? Okay. He didn't go to thing? I need to get his special T-Ford. Rip. I normally don't play out these defender fights, but this can get tricky. Man, he's just like taking all the fucking damage. Okay, there we go. Done. Yeah, I wonder if having kids younger would have been better, but then you miss out on some no tie-down type fun. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is we've been, we wanted to get into this house. We wanted to be settled and wanted to have like a lot of things in order before we kind of decided to do the whole kid thing. So, I mean, we're going to work on we're very close to that aspect. So we're still like, you know, obviously 9 months away from anything happening, but what is Strike Team 3 doing with their lives? Oh, for I haven't even looked at that stuff yet. All right, we're gonna go for this one, instant win. But you have so much more energy when younger. Yeah, that's the idea. I'm already tired as fuck. Like working 16-hour days with, you know, an hour commute back and forth, or, you know, probably an hour and a half commute depending on the days. Like like that just does not seem like a fun time to have to then deal with kids. But I can't even imagine. But anyway, it'll happen at some point. So. SD1, SD done around 8 a.m. Pacific time is pretty funny, actually. Oh, are you just making fun of me because, like, I'm in Strike Team 3? Is that what it is? Is this the shit on Vash day? What's your wife do? She's a hair and makeup artist. So we've had the discussion because she's just concerned about you know, losing clients and whatnot. So, because her industry is very, like, they're very weird about that kind of stuff. So they're like, well, if you don't, well, that was a total waste of an ultimate, but, you know, fashion is weird. So they're like, you know, like, they chastise people for being, like, 5 pounds overweight, you know? It's just, so she impacted big time for that? Yeah, we're both freelance, so. Let's try this one because it's 91K. I wake up with nothing to do in Gamma every day. Yeah. I lost to the final Creed boss this morning. on my lane. I was like, I normally just auto that whole thing, but I was like, shit, I had like 3 characters left with it, so. I never had the stones to do freelance work. I mean, it's all preparation, so like the first couple years sucked. Because like you have to just make sure that you have money saved up for when you're not working. And I'm actually very grateful for that right now, because that's exactly, resist everything, okay. Because that's, you know, what's happening. Is like, if I hadn't had money saved up, I'd be totally fucked. What? What's your team? Oh, I know that one. It can be hard. Yeah, I mean, my team is just like, the team that I run for that, I think is just like, my Kree team's not that great. Captain Marvel does all the work in that Kree team, so. I just like log in with whatever it is. I've been able to beat it all this entire time, no problem. This is the first time I've actually lost in that fight. But man, my teams, like, recently, like my U7 team, like I cannot believe that my U7 team got wrecked on Node 2. Just like, I just got just royally bent over and fucked on Team 2. It made 0 sense. Like wiped out, you know, 4 out of my 5 characters. I think I only had Symbiote Spider-Man alive. I got smoked on Fury twice last night. Before that, it was fine, but that node is definitely buffed somehow. Yeah, I'm just like, honestly, I think that, you know, what we've been talking about in the Fix MSF content creator channel is accurate. It's like there's definitely something to do with war buffs being like either after, as soon as a war is done, or while a war is still in effect, or something, or maybe like there's definitely some correlation between war and raids, because there's definitely nodes that I can easily one-shot. Like, the first 3 nodes in U7, I can auto the entire thing and never lose a single character. But, like, yesterday, like, I was playing it, and I just got wrecked. Like, characters getting one-shot from characters. Dude, it's the worst. Like, I just don't understand what's going on there. So, looking forward to seeing the difficulty selector be a thing, and hopefully we'll get some sort of you know, consistency out of it, really, is what it comes down to. Because that's the thing that's the most frustrating. It's just like you can't be consistent in U7 just yet, because everything is just totally fucked. But I can just auto this. But anyway, shit's weird, dog. Shit is weird. That's why I'm tired of U7. Yeah, dude. Like, that's why I'm looking forward to the difficulty selector, because then we can just like set it, forget it, auto it, just say fuck it, you know, be done with it. Months later and still so much RNG. Yeah, dude. It's the worst. It's the fucking worst. No sense of progression. Yeah, you get what an extra 4 tier 4 mats at the for placing first. I do like that they put the rewards for winning and losing on the daily now for war, or for not daily, but you know, like, so you're getting roughly, if you win, it's what, 60 a week. So I do like that, because then you can, like, if you're just a little shy, you can then, you know, you'll be good to go for whatever the thing is. So you can just like, oh, like, you know, I'm 10 shy away from this, and you just, you know, wait till war's done, and then you can get it and you're good to go. So I do like that. Although some people will complain, was like, well, I'm used to like getting, you know, 200 at the end of the week. But it's not like guaranteed, right? You don't know what you're gonna get sometimes. I don't know. That's just me. 20 T4s per win is excellent. Yes, I agree. I've been meaning to like work on like my Asgardians a little bit more. Like, the only person, like, I'm gonna, you know, Hell is T14. Sif is very close to being tier 14. I was gonna work on Loki for Cosmic for that at some point, but I'm going to get Black Bolt, not Black Bolt. I'm going to get Thanos tier 14 first. But, like, Heimdall's still sitting at 65 tier 11, so I might have to push him up to at least tier 12. But I'm waiting to use all my stuff for Black Order, and then once Black Order's done, then I can start to work on other things. But yeah, I like the fact that they have all the tier 4s and whatnot for war. I think that's an excellent not solution, but it's a fix. You know, it's a hot fix. I wish maybe it was a little bit more, because now you're only getting 60 per week, as opposed to the 120 or 200 and some odd or 150 you're getting normally per war. For finishing, do they still give out war rewards at the end? War rewards at the end of every season? I don't know. I didn't really look at it, so I don't remember what they did. Man, I haven't seen a Deadpool revive in forever. U7 makes me sad because I overleveled defenders and now I have to work on teams I didn't before. Which teams do you use? So I use once Black Order is done, Fox Next will release another money grab. You're not wrong. They absolutely will. That's why, like, I've kind of just been chilling. And not chilling in the sense of what you think. I think Fozzie, someone from our alliance asked me about why I was going all in on Black Order. I said, fuck it, you should go in on it. Like, you're at least gonna use the characters no matter what. So might as well have it, you know, worst case scenario, they become a war defense team, but they're still gonna be all tier 14'd out for me. So I'm sure they'll, you know, announce some meta that'll run through and ruin everything. But Phoenix was released, what, a year ago? And she's still relevant for now, at least. So, I mean, that's the nature of the beast. You just got to pick and choose. You hope you make the right choice to chump the meta. Yeah, that is one thing. So what U7 team did I use? So I use a bunch of different U7 teams, although I probably should play this because it's 50. But for the most part, Eternals will counter them. Movie pushed back. Yo, what's up, Remen? How's it going? So my Scientist Supreme got one shot. Why is Magneto dead with two? Oh, he's not dead though. So I normally use Scientist Supreme in here instead of Minerva for this team, and this team does swimmingly. I can auto the entirety up until the Vision node for the most part. But for shits and giggles, I was just like, since Scientist Supreme died and we were like, you know, 45% towards in U7, I said, fuck it, I'm just going to try something different. So I just threw Minerva in here just for shits and giggles. But sometimes sometimes if you don't have Black Bolt and Yo-Yo, a good place to go is, you go to this team, so we have that, take Minerva out, put Scientist Supreme in here. Of course I timed out. Not you. Scientist Supreme and Hela. This is a fun team to play. You can also take this team and take Hela out and put Ultron in here if you really want to. So this is a really good team. You can pretty much auto the entirety of U7 with this team if it's, you know, if you have a little around this power level. But for now, I'm just sticking with stuff because I don't feel like healing because I've had so much bad RNG lately. I've just said, fuck it, I'm just doing whatever the hell I want to do. So I'm going to put her in here. Let's put Yo-Yo. Let's do Minerva for safety. And we'll do this. I like how you combine the bro and the 101 together. Loco. That BB is scary. What's funny enough is that he actually, even though he's 111k, he still gets the shit kicked out of him. Like that. It's great. That's the only problem with using Black Bolt on this team. Is that exact thing. 2, it's you get a Loki that runs in and tries to do hit everybody, and you're just fucked. So now I don't have a reviver. DD3, beware of node 10. Oh, I mean, beware of everything in DD3. I could probably still beat it. I don't feel like reviving him right now. Well, this is like, that's what happened. Like, I got fucked from, Black Bolt just going in and hitting everybody, and the Carnage loop. Oh my god, really? Ye old Carnage loop. Can't wait. And then here, like, Mystique will do the same thing. Like, she'll run through and, like... At least it's not Black Bolt hitting them, right? Fuck. When should I use Yo-Yo Special Ult? It doesn't seem to be worth it. So, you never use the special. It's worthless. Unless you don't have Black Bolt in the team. So, there goes Black Bolt. Ripping everybody else on my team. The ultimate, use it. The ultimate generates ability energy for Black Bolt, so that's where you want to use it for. This is the problem with having Black Bolt on this team. Is he's just like, he'll just run through and just rip everyone to shreds, unfortunately. But I saved the Yo-Yo ultimate after Black Bolt's ulted, so that way she can start generating energy for him. But you essentially want to use your special never for Yo-Yo. It's not worth it, so. Unless you need, like, yeah, unless the Puppy's Welcome special can be useful to clear effects and evades, but yeah, usually basic is better. Yeah, because you're going to call an assist to Black Bolt every single time. And look at that, it was 100k damage right there. And of course, everybody's fucking heal blocked, so I can't do anything. Come on! This is the worst. I'm just trying to get rid of those Mystiques, man. I'm actually surprised that this has gone on for as long as it has. Of course, more heal blocks. Great. Great. I have not been able to heal at all. Oh, at least he ulted before charging in, so that's good at least. BB finisher animation is pretty cool. Yeah, it's like, I'm a big fan of it. All right, now I can finally heal, hopefully. But yeah, you want to have Yo-Yo basic maxed out because like she's going to call a. You see how many times that she went before Black Bolt went, so like in that aspect, like she's just always gonna be moving, taking so many. Oh, God damn it, so many turns. This is why I hate Ultima 7. So I've had Black Bolt kill my own team 3 times already this fight. This is why I typically don't use Black Bolt in U7, but I just don't really care. So there, he did like 200k damage, almost killed Mordo. But I basically one-shotted node 10. Forgot Carnage was there. Someone gave me really good comp for this node one time. Can't remember what it was, but cleared it super fast. Yeah, I don't remember. I mean, I typically use something different, but like, you know, all these characters are fucking dead now, so I don't care what I use. think you can't use this team, and the ones that have Loki Mystique. Yeah, I always just forget which ones are there because it's just U7 at this point is just auto mode. Not auto, but like, it's not. The RNG is so unfavorable in your favor, I guess. It's just, I just don't. I don't know. I used to get upset about it, but I just don't care. It's like, you know what? I don't have another. Oh, Black Bolt just wiped out my entire team on my own. Fuck it. We'll just plug in somebody else. Got a loop with Loki Hela. Couldn't die. Couldn't kill them with one of the nodes. In Ultimus. That did no damage. Oh, node 10. It's obvious they designed the AI to target lowest health. Yeah. When you see that, it gets real frustrating. That's why, like, I stopped, like, really giving a shit, like, getting frustrated with this, because, like, you just realize how predatory everything is. You're just like, whatever. It's like, just not caring about, like, I mean, I care, because, like, obviously you do a stream and we do the podcast and everything like that, but, like, in the event of, like, getting upset about stuff that happens in this game, because it's not in your favor whatsoever. It's geared to making you want to, like, spend money to recharge and redo this stuff. As long as once you realize that, and you're like, oh, well, this is more, it's more geared towards that, and you stop, like, becoming frustrated about it. I mean, it's still frustrating, but, like, you stop, like, oh, well, I'll just use something else. Ooh, Borsa got Black Bolt to 6 red stars. Yeah, it's about mentality. Yeah, it's just like I used to have to play like the meta class, used to have to do all this stuff, but like, yeah, it's fine.
You're all breathtaking.
Hey, Sith Lord Bane, thank you very much for the follow. So I try to have a good mentality about it. As best I can. 4 Cosmic Tunes, Hela, Minerva, Loki, and Black Bolt. I run Loki, Hela in arena. Everyone else in my team got one shot before I could do anything. Then Loki, Hela, heal, and stealth slowly beat down the entire team over 4 minutes. Dude, that's the best, like, when you get wrecked out the gate, but you still come back to win it. It's the best feeling. I probably should have healed Black Bolt, but meh, whatever. You'll get a little heal from, no, I definitely clicked on Drax. Oh well. What's your opinion on F4? What do you mean, what's my opinion on F4? I think they are an essential team for war. They are one of the best war offensive teams. You don't have to post a question twice, Elsky. I'll get to it. I try to read through all the chat. The nice thing about if somebody has an evade on, like, you can just, the yo-yo will clear the evade, and then Black Bolt comes in and just hits him right in the fucking face. That's the only good thing about having Hela in here and having Mystique go for, Greg, because then it helps with not having Black Bolt murder one of your own teammates. My Viagra is back ordered. Oh wait, what? Did I miss a joke in there somewhere? GG's, Spider-Man. I added my 3rd Cosmic yesterday. Start with Wolver. Wait, start with Wolver? Oh. I'm on Note 11 now, and it definitely gets real hard. Oh. Ah, I missed that comment. Okay. Read mine. Yes, you missed a very bad joke. Okay, I understand now. Lol. Let's clear that. Oh shit, that Captain America is gonna taunt. Can I get the spread off beforehand? Yes. Get that disrupt going. Rip Hella. Rip Phoenix soon. No, you didn't keep going? I didn't need to continue on. Well, rip Yo-Yo. Rip Black Bolt. The only person who's still going strong is Captain Marvel, because she's got that heal. We'll do that. I'm actually surprised this is... Oh, there goes Black Bolt. Okay. $66K on a basic attack. Or was that his ultimate? On a tier 14 character. Level 75. Quality content. At least this is like, okay, let's just go through our roster and see what we can do, right? Sure. Why not? Let's just make a weird team. So much fun seeing your stronger favorite team die over and over every day. Yeah, so like, you know, my U7 team is 418K, something like that. Nothing to scoff at, right? That's a pretty decent team. Like, I would say that's probably more than decent. I'd say that should be clearing it no problem every time. But it still gets wrecked. Characters who you invest all this time and energy into, like spending the gold, getting them leveled up, getting them tier 14, doing this all stuff, you should have the satisfaction of just wrecking everything because you put all this time and energy into it, and then you realize that they don't. You're just like, at some point, you're just like, fuck it, I don't care anymore. And then you realize that is what it is, so you just have to accept it. They're in here to make money, and that's how they make money off you, because like, oh, well, we could do, you should just do the heals and heal your entire character and all your teams and whatnot. And here's an offer for $10. Look at that. Just one shot, a full health, 6 red star, 7 yellow star Falcon, who's at like 83K. One shot him. Unreal. If anything, the fight should be long and time out and not wreck the team. Yeah, I mean, it was just real frustrating. So, I think you just have this feeling because you have other strong teams, so whatever, just throw in the next one. Yeah, I mean, that's the whole point. Like, I just have whatever team. I don't really care. So, Said Raven got his first hype train ever. Got a cherry mode. Oh, awesome, man. That's great. Just now, he got his hype train going. That's great. Said Raven's awesome. We're going to have him up after Tony on the podcast. So that was really disgusting. Angst Mads. Yeah, dude. I mean, it's fine. It's whatever. I mean, it was the last node, so I don't really give a shit. You know, we can go up here and I can show you what this is going to be like. It's, you know, it's the same shit. So it's like, you know, Falcon, or 93k. So like 93k level 75. Granted, he's tier 13. He's not tier 14, but still should not be getting one shot. And he's got block on him. And all that sort of stuff. So let's just put all. No, I can't put Ultron on. He is dead. Invisible Woman. Maybe let's take out Namor and put in Human Torch. Sure, why not? When Fox Next first released U7 and when asked what gear level, etc., were needed, they said level 75 gear, tier 13, 4 Red Star team can clear it. Yeah, that's a no. What they didn't mention was the 2,000 cores per day to do that with that team. Yep. It's like they can clear it, sure. Doesn't mean they're gonna clear it fast. Probably can clear it. Great. I guess I'm gonna clone Juggernaut. Oh, bada bing. Or Brada Bang, thank you very much for the gifted sub to XX Spartan 7X. Thanks, bud. Oh, and Hansky, Hank Soshi. There you go, Hank Soshi. Thank you very much for the follow, my dude. For this, I'm going to do. I'll just do that. Oh, I forgot. Rip. Clone Juggernaut. Finally, he's been trying to get that gift. He's trying to gift that sub all stream. Yeah, right? He has been. Well, Juggernaut's going to last all of 5 seconds. And of course, not going to be able to spread that whatsoever. $138K? What? I mean, I know Johnny's squishy, but Jesus Christ. Holy fuck, man. There goes Sif. It doesn't even have anything. I'm just going to say fuck it. I don't... Thanks, Brad Bing, for the gifted sub, man. Appreciate that very much. I'm getting close to unlocking the next the emote. We're at, like, what are we at? 30 subs? I don't know why the sub goal says 33. That's incorrect. It's 30. What does DD3 look like with that 3 million life each enemy? You want to see it? I'll show it to you. I actually have Payfall would log me in for some reason. I downloaded the app on my phone to try the same thing. It wouldn't log you in. Did 300K. GG's. Fantastic. You want to see you? Okay. You want to see me? Ho! Brad, thank you again for the tier 1 sub to Hank Soshi. Bro, it's 2 gifted subs in the chat today. Thank you very much, Brad Bing. It's very kind of you. Can we get some hashtag Brad Bings in the chat, guys? That's very kind. Welcome to the OG club. You can get that. You can get your very own Blitz 101 emotes now. Where are those lurkers at? All right, look at that. Spartan 7X just gifting it right back to Brada Bing with the tier 1 sub. Spartan 7X, thank you very much for that gifted sub to Brada Bing. Just paying it back, paying it forward. Look at that. That's what it's all about, right? Paying it forward. So make sure you guys, damn, man. That's crazy. 32 subs. That's nuts. Just had to one-up me, hey? Hey, you know, it's good. Like, you know, that's what he wanted to do. He wanted to, like, pay it back. Like he said, thank you for the gift sub here. You're not a sub, you get yourself a sub. So there we go. Very much appreciate that both Spartan 7X and Brada Bing. Very much.
Hello,
thank you very much. Yo. I love those little sound bites, man. Those are the best. Thanks for the 25 bits, Loco. Brada Bing, gotcho, boom. Yeah, dude. So you want to see what this whole thing is? Like, I'm just going to bring in Phoenix out the gate because I have a feeling everyone's just going to get wrecked up from the get-go. I'll revive her, but I want to try to get at least her ultimate off. Actually, I'll be happy if I can get her special off. It just hasn't worked out. Has not worked out whatsoever. Shit, I have more blitzing to do. I just realized. So this is great. So I have 2 Ms. Marvels. I'm trying to kill the Ms. Marvels, but I have to get past all this. So this is not going to go well. Boom, assist. Guess what? She's going to assist too. She's going to assist. Dead. Didn't even get the special off. Got to take 1 turn. Great. Quality. That note is awful. It is. It's the fucking worst. MSF Brawlhalla plus Drax. Yeah, the Drax makes it hard because you can't focus Ms. Marvel. And then as soon as you do, guess what? She heals. Yesterday, she one-shot my entire team with her ultimate. It's just not, it's not fun. Impossible isn't challenging. It's just frustrating. It's just a time gate. They hid the, they essentially, made it so it's like, oh, you just need to chip away at it every day. That's not content, man. That is 100% not content. Look at that. Boom. He's dead. At least Greg's there. I guess I'm gonna try to disrupt Ms. Marvel. I've had Ultron's ultimate for many days now, and I just have not had an opportunity to actually use it. Okay. And of course, then she fucking does it. Oh my god, I get to use her special. $106K on a fucking assist. Great. And then she just fucking healed. Oh my god. I'm just doing this to take out Miles. Fuck it. I don't care. And another? What the fuck? Oh my god. Another Ms. Marvel drops down after that? Holy shit. Alright, I guess I'm taking Magneto to tier 14 because that's the only thing I can do. Is maybe try to blind them all. Brada Bing, thank you very much for the tier 1 gifted subs to Pop719. Thank you very much, Brada Bing. Man, that's 3 today, my dude. Holy shnikes. Thanks, buddy. That's very much appreciated, man. That's all. Man, I'm feeling love today. I'm feeling the love. Brad Bang, thank you very much, man. All right, so guess what? If you get us to, what are we at? We're at 33. We got two more subs. Will get us to, I'm not saying you have to do this. I'm just saying, like, we have 2 more subs. We get one more emote. So, Brad Bang, since you've been so kind today, you get to choose what the next emote is. You tell me what you want. You're a great content creator. Thanks, buddy. I very much appreciate that. Have you checked out the podcast yet? I hope so. If you haven't, exclamation podcast in the chat. We'll get you that. But yeah, so why no Vash the Stampede sounds? I have the emotes instead. Because it's weird, because it's all in Japanese. That's the only way to watch that show is in actually Japanese subtitles. Don't watch it with English dub. So not everybody would really understand what that is. But trust me, it's on the list of things to do. I should change that to now that Dom's no longer crushing cans. I should just change that to the a Vash love thing. So I wouldn't recommend this week's podcast though. They had some nut job on. Well, I mean, it's just I understand what you just did there. I totally understand what you just did there. Get it? Nut job. I heard he does the crane theory thing. I used to do the crane theory back in the day. Tub nuts. Yo, what's up, Higgy? How's it going? Oh, you said hi earlier. I didn't. I missed it. I apologize. How goes it? All right. Now I have to wait till later to do more teams. So I got, what, 34 minutes on that? Okay. Oh, hey, guess what? It's been, the store refreshed. You're working on your day off? Wow, how are you already at 11 million? Bro, it's called insomnia, for the most part, due to anxiety, due to everything that's in here. I really only get like 4 hours of sleep at night. So there's that. So 11 million is very easy to do. So I think last night before I went to bed at about 1:30 in the morning, I was at 5 or 6 million. And it's just been, I'm doing roughly 1.2 to 1.4 million per rotation. So it's not that hard to get to 11 million. I got so hooked on the stream, I almost forgot the blitz. Bro, blitz your face off, dude. Blitz your face off. I still have, as you can see, like I've been running through my blitz charges. Hopefully I don't have to tap into my to my cores for this one, but how many teams are you running? I'm running 26 teams. So I got the 20. All my save squads are for blitz, and I got 4 additional teams that I'm using. You ever listen to Beastie Boards Vash? Yes, I sure did. Sure did. All right, let's see. What's good? Nothing. Any skill gear. Any skill gear. I will take any skill gear. No skill gear. How does... It just happens to know that I've been trying to get skill gear all week, and they haven't given me... Ooh, look at that. Skill gear. I got 6 now. Woo! What's your TCP? I'm 6.2. There you go. 6.2. 6.237443. I'm in a pickle because I hate blitzing, but I pulled high red stars on Corvus, so I feel obligated to place well in the blitz. You absolutely should try to, if you have him at 4 red stars or higher, you should try to push it for characters in the blitz. I feel like 4 red stars is like the baseline you can go for. I personally always try to get every character to 4 yellow stars. It's just a base, so I can use teams in the red star blitz, because since red stars essentially are like they're the most important currency outside of cores in this game. To go and try to get them all usable for Red Star Rampage. So that's what I try to go for. I have a similar TCP, and I do 1.5 million per rotation, and I only use 17 teams. Tell me your secrets. I use 26, and I get roughly about that. How about a no sleep till Brooklyn, or insert a word of your choice of Brooklyn for an emote? Ooh, okay. Considering I lived in Brooklyn for 10 years, that's a great idea. Or not 10 years. I don't understand. That's not for you, Siri. I lived in Brooklyn for 7 years. That's a good idea. What did my wife text me about? Automatic is shutting down. That's unfortunate. Do you drop to 8.0 or less? Yeah, I stayed at 7. I stayed to tier 7. So if I lose at 8.3, I'll lose one more fight and I'll stay at 7. I'll keep going up to 8.3 as much as possible. You have 6 red on Corvus? Yeah, you definitely should push for him. Dub is good. Jenny Young. Bosch is Vash's English voice actor. He also has Ichigo from Bleach in the second MPPR, Black Ranger, just to name a few things he's done. All right. The dub, I mean, the dub's not bad, but I'm just saying, like, if you want to be authentic, you should definitely watch the Trigun with subtitles. I'm trying really hard because I have 7 red star Thanos, but it's hard because I don't have a lot of strong teams. My record is 7.3 mil. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, my record was the Sif Blitz, and that was like 20... or 34.5, and I spent cores to push and do all sorts of shit. So, do you draw? Oh, that's why you get 1.2. I mean, I used to drop all the way to tier 5, but I stopped doing that last one. So I've been essentially trying to get. I've been sticking to just tier 7. So I just lose one and stick at 7. It's because I have certain teams like I'll show like this. I have like my defenders team doesn't work. It doesn't win at tier 8. They just don't. They just suck. This team has a hard time winning at tier 8. Guardians have a hard time winning at tier 8. They work at tier 7. So I tend to lose a lot more than I win. So I just stay at 8.3, which is higher points. Yeah, but like I just don't have characters. I don't always have characters that'll win. I think like the back 10 will win. Like this will win at 8.3. As Guardians win at 8.3. Fantastic Four, Inhumans, Coulson, Captain Marvel, Spider-Verse. Essentially, once I get past Brotherhood 2.0, and get to my Black Order squad, that's when it starts to get troublesome. Then I can't win. This is why, like the front 7, the front 10 will win for in tier 7, but after that it's hit or miss. So, but only a stalker says he's not a stalker. Okay, but anyway, yeah, I'll put the notes. I'll look at the Beastie Boys. No sleep until Brooklyn. But yeah, I put Ultron with Defenders to actually get them to win. Yeah, I mean, I used to put Ultron with, I mean, Defenders will win. They're just, you know, it's too RNG dependent, so. But, man, I freaking hate CSS. Bro, I used to do web encoding in CSS. It's the fucking worst. But. Anyways. My strongest team is Defenders. I can use 100k Asgard on tier 8, but not 350k Defenders. Yeah, I mean, my Defenders are 330k, and that's the same. I'm in the same boat. I can't really use them, so. But it's that's why I have them lower in my tier. So like they'll win at like tier 7, but they won't win at tier 8. So, how's DD3 treating you? You missed it. I had such a fantastic time at DD3. It makes me can't wait for tomorrow to do it again. Can't wait. I'm so looking forward to midnight to do it again. It's the best game mode in the game right now. It's such a challenge to log in every day and get to take one turn before you're completely wrecked by all the assists. What could be more fun than that? Brad Bing with another gifted sub to M7. Omar, thank you. Wow, man, that's 4 today. Holy shit. Brad Bing, thank you very much for the 4 gifted subs today. Let's get some hashtags. Brad Bing's in the chat, guys. Please make sure Chrono gets his royalty. Oh, he gets his royalty checks. Don't you worry. He gets them. Thanks for the 10 bits for the MSF till I die. Loco. Did that person blink and miss it? I mean, you could have, yeah, probably. Just blinked and missed it, and that's it. So, yeah, let's get some hashtag Brada Bings in the chat, guys. Thank you very much for the 4 gifted subs today alone. My goodness. My goodness. Thank you very much, buddy. It's so much love. We're getting up there, man. One more sub, we'll have that Beastie Boys emote. Who's got a Prime sub? Throw it in there. Get it going. Yo, what's up, Donzi? How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I bought a Tesla with my royalty check. You mean like a die-cast Tesla? Thanks for the content. Of course, man. That's what we're here. I'm here every day, at least I'm going to try to, around 11 a.m. Eastern, so... with the exception of Sunday, because that's where we're recording our podcast, so... You know, I actually should probably change that. I'll probably be later on the afternoon. So. Yo, Pop719, give the tier sub to Roland Salon 88. Yo, Pop79. 719, sorry, not 79. Pops, thank you very much for that gifted sub. All right, we hit that. Man, that's 35. 35 subs. So now we get that Beastie Boys. That Beastie Boys, no sleep till Brooklyn emote. All right, now I gotta figure out what the hell to do with that. Now now I gotta put my money where my mouth is. Lit, 100% Loco. Thank you very much to Pops and Brada Bing. You guys are killing it today. You guys are. Dude, I'm feeling the love. It's giving me less anxiety about everything going on in the world to have that come through, man. Like, it really means a lot, for sure. Chaos Theories today. Who are you planning to take to use the silver credits on? Cheers, man. Thanks, Logo. Dude, thanks for always just being in here. Everyone, even if you're new to the channel, a lot of familiar faces in the chat. You guys are the best. I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be doing the podcast. I wouldn't be sitting here getting double-fisted, triple-fisted by Ms. Marvels at DD3 if it wasn't for you guys. So, it's very appreciated, and it makes me not feel as anxious. I know I just said that, but just like it's just good to know that, like, you know, you guys are there. That's helpful. So thank you very much. I hope we face you guys in war today. What alliance are you in? Please don't say what kind of black or what kind of pink. Please don't. Who are you planning to take to use the silver credits on? So I am probably going to use the silver credits on Thanos. Sigma Phoenix. Ooh, that'll be a good fight. Just make sure to warn me before starting it so I won't blink, okay? Yeah, I got you, buddy. I got you, 100%. All right. Yeah, so I'm probably going to take Thanos. The next characters I'm going to take promotion credits. Thanos and Proxima Midnight. So Proxima is almost a tier 14. So I just need more of her Gravitonium. Because I don't want to spend the $15 to get that. Although I probably could at this point. Take that will allow me to unlock that, and I can take her to tier 14 at reset. So taking that up, take her to 75, get that tier 14, and be good to go. So she will be there tonight. We just kicked Wakanda Pink's ass 2 wars ago. Nice. It always feels good when you come up like a good adversary for whatnot, right? I'm kind of bummed that I wasn't able to get that extra 26 shards to get her to 5 yellow stars. But you know what? I'll take 4 red, 4 yellow. But probably for now, until she becomes farmable, except for via the wallet, you know what I mean? I'll probably take Thanos up to 6 red stars and make, you know, and just mirror what Crondo does. So he's going to be tier 14 soon. Proxima Midnight will be tier 14 soon. Corvus Glaive is on his way to be tier 14. He's close. I just got to take him up. He's just got to get to level 70, and then we can get. And then I have this leftover from DD2. I have this leftover from DD2. I have that I can do. So he'll be tier 13, maybe tier 14 tomorrow. So I knew Crondo was the idea, man. Yeah, dude. Crondo is the he's the trendsetter with the OG squad. So I gotta continue to push through. So I'm hoping that I can get, at least Corvus up to 4 stars. So I need what? Actually, you know what? I'll probably be able to get him to 3, because what's the... So 80 and 55. So I need 120 shards. Ish. 121 shards to get him up. So I'm hoping that if I get that... Am I going to get that with the... No, I'm not going to get it. I have the top 15. That's not going to happen. But you know what? At least on this next round, I'll be able to get him to 4 stars. So that's the whole point. So if I get top 100, I can at least get him to 4 yellow stars on the next run for his blitz. So he might be the ass of the podcast, but he's essential, dude. Even that, man. Everyone on the podcast is essential. Like all the guests are essential, and like that's honestly the best part. Like we joke and say like, don't you dare say community when it comes down to it. But man, the community is what drives us to keep pushing forward with stuff. So do you know what I haven't done? I haven't done any fucking arenas today. Anyway, I've done 1 arena today. Trying to stay in that top 10, it is virtually impossible to do. Are there 2 offers for her America ass? Ignore that first part of the message.
You're breathtaking.
Can't ignore it, man.
You're all
Racer's tired? Yeah, Racer's tired. Thank you very much for the follow, man. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, please hit that exclamation podcast in the chat and check out the podcast. That's the podcast I do with Chef Crondo and Ashley Pastrana. We do Overachievers Gaming Podcast, talk about Marvel Strike Force, a bunch of stuff. We're having Tony Scungili on the podcast this weekend. Can't wait for that. That'll be fun. So, Racer's awake today? Is that like whatever, or is that a thing? Yeah, definitely check out that link for the podcast. Let me know what you think. Give it a 5-star review if you want to, or I'll take 4. I actually need to go through and make sure see if there's any reviews for it lately, because I need to talk about it. So. He's an MSF streamer too, formerly Racer Melee. Ooh, okay, cool. Welcome. Oh, I see. Yeah, Racer Melee. Yeah. It shows me in the what's it called? The quotations. For shits and giggles, I'm gonna do that. That's probably the incorrect thing to do, but you know what? For now, we'll see. I have awoken. Well, welcome from your awakened state. Come on. Oh, rip. Ooh, how is Ultron still staying alive? I don't know, but at least he's still going, maybe? What's up, champ? Chillin'. What's up with you? We're just doing, the daily grind in MSF, my dude. The daily grind of Arena with like the top 10 players in the entire game is in my arena shard. So the fact that I can stay in the top 20, I find is pretty good. Oh, you know what? I wanted to see who was in the thing. So do I have anybody? Nope. That's tempting. That's definitely not tempting. But there's nothing... If Thanos is in here, I definitely would promote Thanos to 5 red stars, and then I probably would have taken him to 6 if next time he comes in. So, but I'm looking for bio gear. I got no bio gear, but I will take the skill, because I'm going to need that for sure. Of course, I'm going to need all the bio gear for Cull Obsidian later. Whenever the fuck he drops. Always need these. And I'm super low on them. Pyro is average. I mean, he is pretty good. I mean, if you have a strong team for Brotherhood 2.0, he's really good. Because his bleeds will you know, he'll wreck faces for sure. I'm sitting on 31 red star orbs. I'm going to save my red star orbs for whenever Cull Obsidian comes into the store, and then I will save again for Ebony Maw. So hopefully I can pull 5 red or more, or 4 red or more on Cull Obsidian, because, you know, that's 4 red is, if I pull a 4 red star Cull Obsidian, I'll buy an offer. If I pull a 5, I'll buy 2, so. The heal blocks are great, too, so. Vash, the new Assassin's Creed Valhalla is looking so good. Bro, let me fucking tell you how excited I am for Assassin's Creed. So for those who don't know, Assassin's Creed 2 is my favorite Assassin's Creed. I love the remaster they did. I have Assassin's Creed tattoos on my calves. I am so fucking stoked for that. It's coming out on PlayStation 5, which I'm going to be buying. It's going to be on Xbox One X, Xbox X, whatever Xbox that is. And then also PC. I don't know if I'm going to play it on PC. I might. Maybe. If you guys want to see it on PC, I'll play it on PC. Otherwise, I'm going to play it on PS5, and I'll stream that absolutely on PS5. I'm going to stream the fuck out of that game. I'm going to play the fuck out of that game. I am so stoked for that. It looks really, really good. I like the fact that they decided to wait and release Assassin's Creed every other year as opposed to every year like they used to do, like Call of Duty style. So, dude, I am so fucking stoked. Anyway. So stoked for it. Hello, Black Bolt, Phoenix, Captain Marvel, Sinister are the top 5 options for you. Yeah, so Phoenix, not so much, because Black Order counters Phoenix immediately. You want to see Gamma? Okay, well, you know what? I have one last node I can do in Gamma, and then we can start another Gamma. Let's do... I keep forgetting that I have that as an option. We'll just go with Spider-Verse. Where's my Spider-Verse? And then I have to bring in... You're stoked for it too, and I like its Viking theme this time. Yeah, dude. I'm so stoked for it, man. Like, I know that's holiday 2020, but I'm hoping that I hope I'm working at that point, because that would be great. Otherwise, it's going to be a real shitty holiday. But symbiotes are awesome here. Dude, I love the symbiotes. Fucking auto this shit. I only ever played the first one. Do they still all follow the same storyline or whatever? Yeah, so 3... Assassin's Creed 3 kind of ended the milestone for... ended the storyline for... why am I blanking on his name? Miles? Right? Miles? I should know this. It's been so long since I played 3. Even though I had the remastered version, I kind of need to play it again.
Motherfucker.
Yo, what's up, Scooter? How's it going, buddy? Not for Ezio. Ezio was the end of 2. The rest of whatever those 2 ones. I'm talking about Connor was the American Indian for Native American for 3, but that ended his storyline of Miles. Then it kind of got weird. Black Flag like introduced you to like Abstergo as an employee, where like you're kind of like looking through memories, and you're trying to find some stuff to help Abstergo, which kind of was cool, but then they kind of like ran with it and did some weird shit over the course of a couple other ones. Then there was the Assassin's Creed Unity, which was really awesome in terms of the like what they did in terms of like crowds and everything like that, and technological, and added a little bit more multiplayer. So it's like multiplayer of the single player aspect. So that was kind of cool. It's not just fighting against each other, but you're working in tandem with everything. And then after that, they had Syndicate, which I actually really like Syndicate because they added different ways of doing combat. And people don't realize that like Syndicate kind of like led the way for Origins, which I really enjoyed Origins as well with Bayek. And then most recently, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which is fucking phenomenal. If you haven't played that yet, it's just, that to me feels like the best culmination of all the Assassin's Creed to date. I like that. Like some people are like, oh, you know, RPG elements in Assassin's Creed, blah, but like they had to do something to keep it fresh, right? And I like the RPG aspects of that to bring it to a new aspect. Just gives you a reason to keep playing and continue on with the game. So like I'm really excited to see what they do with the Viking story, so Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I kind of wish they kept it Ragnarok because that'd be kind of rad, but Valhalla's pretty dope too. So the last two Assassin's Creed totally rebooted the series with all new optimization and combat, etc. I love the combat, man. Like the thing that I loved about Assassin's Creed 2 is just like that counter system. So that way, like you essentially could easily dispatch an entire group of guards, just made you feel like a badass. And they kind of did away with that with 3 and Black Flag and so on. But like, I like the fact that like it's not just all assassinations and stealth. Like you can still play that way, or you can run in if you want to. If you want to play stealthy, you can play stealthy. But if you want to play as like an archer, you can play as an archer. Or if you want to run in guns blazing, swords blazing. I don't know. You could just run in and just like have a good time with it, and just like still like feel like a badass. So like they did it. It did a really good way. They did it in such a way that like it made you feel like you had progression through the game. Didn't feel too overpowered, but at the same time didn't feel like if you couldn't beat an enemy, you just took like maybe a little bit of time to level up and get skill set and whatnot. So, but yeah, it's good leaving work now. Thanks for I hope you drive safe, Scuda. I hope things I'm glad to hear that you're, you know, things are good, that you're working and whatnot. I know that, you know, things have been rough. So, but thanks for stopping by on your way home from work, man. Welcome to the weekend, Scuda. That's right, it is Friday, right? I forgot what day it is. So, and diving into haystacks never gets old. Into a haystack from the rafters, clean landing, bro. I'm glad they start taking their time on the new games. Yeah, exactly. Before, when they used to do like every year a release, it just kind of just felt stale and whatnot. So like they're actually taking the time, you're pushing for new, not content. What's the word I'm looking for? Driving story, making it good, not just like, you know, quality over content, or quality over quantity, as opposed to quantity over quality. You know what I mean? So, got you coming through my car radio. Kind of funny. Bluetooth for the win, baby. Bluetooth for the win. What do we want to do? I haven't done villain stuff in so long. Is this the dossiers that I need right there? Not those. I mean, I do need those, but I think it's this one. I mean, I need those, but not as much as I think right now. I'm gonna need tech gear at some point. She needs stuff, so you know, fuck, let's go for America Chavez. Need to work on her some. Been lurking. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Been chill so far. Yo, what's up, Trav? How's it going, buddy? Thanks for the lurking work, bro. Just been hanging out and chilling, doing some shit, having a good time. I gotta figure out the Beastie Boys thing now. Holy balls. Loco with the gifted sub to Trav. Loco, thank you very much for that gift, my friend. Yeah, everybody. My goodness, man. Man, I'm feeling the love today, man. I beat Brad. There you with the gifted subs. Oh, you mean just to be able to get him before everyone else did? So, yeah, Brad's been on a gifted subs to the lurkers for a bit, so I'm good trying. Thank you for asking. 6 alien spores, symbiote Spider-Man with G14. That's dope, man. I'm waiting on I want to take in the G14 at the moment. I'm just waiting for Yo-Yo. I'm waiting to finish Yo-Yo first, the G14, and then she's almost there. I need 2 more for that, and I mean 15 more of those lobotomies, and I'll be good to go, and then she'll be G14. So, oh no, not in total, just that one. Yeah. I figured as much. You're trying to get him. So next up for G14 for me will be Thanos and Proxima Midnight, and then eventually I'll take Corvus up there. So he'll be up. The whole Black Order will be up next. Although it's interesting that like. Thanos have the Black Order tag? He doesn't have the Black Order tag, which is interesting. So, she's got the Black Order, but he doesn't have the Black Order tag. He's got the Eternal tag, though. I don't know. Okay, gonna drive home. I'm gonna be listening. Dope, man. Drive safe, Scooter. Drive safe, please. He's technically not Black Order. The Black Order is his. That's true. I guess that's technically true because it's like the Thanos squad, right? Is the Black Order. So, anyway. I've been waiting for a Viking theme forever since I am from Denmark, which is kind of where Vikings are from, along with some other northern countries like Norway and Sweden. Yeah, dude. Do you watch Vikings? I guess. That show is probably pretty dope. I've been wanting to watch that show for a while, as well as The Last Kingdom, I think, maybe. Right? Last Kingdom? I can't remember the name of the thing that's out now. That just had a season 4 that Redmond was talking about. In the MCU, they're not even called Black Order. They're called Children of Thanos. Oh, yeah. I guess that's true. I guess I always need the Wakanda Fists. It's Last Kingdom? Okay, good. That's what I thought it was. I've been wanting to watch it, but like I've been trying to finish Mad Men. I'm almost done season 1. I got 5 more seasons for Mad Men to go, and I'll be fine. So, you watch The Boys? Yeah, dude. That show is dope as fuck. I like that it's like, you know, a realistic telling of a superhero. Not realistic, but like, you know, it's an adult version of a superhero story. Last Kingdom is excellent. It's set in England with the Danes invading them. I prefer Vikings over Last Kingdom, but both are good. I haven't watched any of them, so they're on my list of things to watch. All right, give me Ghost Rider. No. I mean, I'll take one Ghost Rider, but I need more than that. Watchmen series on HBO, not bad. I'm like 5 episodes in. I fucking love The Watchmen. Watchmen on HBO is my #2 favorite series of all time, with The Leftovers being #1. If you've never seen The Leftovers, same writer, Damon Lindelof. Highly recommend. Was pleasantly surprised with The Boys, though I've heard it deviates from the comics. Never read the comics. I need to get back into reading comics more often. So, all right. I keep derailing myself, thinking I'm looking for other things, but I can't get anything anyway, so 634. Future Man on Hulu is funny. I started watching that, but it was kind of like, I don't know, the first couple episodes are not my style. It's kind of like very, maybe it's just full of itself, but I don't know. It's cool, I get, right? Think of it as an, honestly, I don't look at a piece of media that's just us from comics expect to stay true, same as movie made from a book. Think of it as New Universe, yeah. Dave, it's the best show I've seen forever. It's so fucking good. Yeah, dude, I need to check that show out. I just want to open all my orbs, man. I just have to wait. Just have to fucking wait. Jeremy Irons as Adrian Veidt is amazing. Ozymandias. Yeah, dude, he is so good. That show is just so fucking good, man. Watchmen is so good. All right, 200K more to unlock that. Let's just go for the Proxima Midnight. Let's just fucking go for it. Boom. Maxed out. Okay, what did I miss? You missed about 7 gifted subs. War of Thor. You missed me complaining about DD3 yet again. You missed me. Whatever. You're investing way too much in Proxima. It's fine. I'm pushing hard for Black Order, bro. I'm YOLO at this point. If I want to max her, I max her out. It's fine. She's going tier 14. She's going for it. How many 6 red black bolts in your alliance now? I don't know. I think we have 5 or 6. Why am I pushing Proxima too hard? I think Proxima is as OP as fuck, man. She's going to be a fantastic addition to the Black Order. That Black Order is going to be insane. Oh, fuck, she uses Gravitonium. Yeah, buddy. That's why I've been saving it. I don't have many of those. You got to start going for it, man. No, I'm asking Omar. That's what I know. You can tag him. There's a little @ sign. You can tag him too if you want to. But I think I'm gonna max out Thanos. I'm gonna max out for sure because once he gets empowered, this is gonna be essential. I'll probably max out Corvus. I'm not gonna max out because I don't think until I get like him at 6 red stars or more, like these aren't really gonna be that big of a deal in my opinion. These two. Later on, if he gets like 5 or 6, then maybe yes later. But we'll see what happens with Cull and what's it called? Cull and Ebony Maw. We'll see what happens. I can understand the basic, but the basic, bro. Do you understand what the basic is, right? You understand what the basic does, right? Let me show you. Basic. Always gain an assist from ally Corvus Glaive, and you get the 40% primary damage. So you always calling an assist from Corvus Glaive. You're gonna clear 2 positive effects, and you gain an assist from Corvus Glaive. So you're gonna hit for 270 damage. Can't be blocked. If it's Corvus Glaive and ally, it can't be dodged. So essentially, this is always gonna hit, right? Corvus Glaive giving that ability to call him all the time. His basic, since it's max, you're gonna hit for 2 pieces. You're gonna clear 2 positive effects. You're always going to, if he's gonna call that assist, you're always gonna clear 4 positive effects from a basic on either Corvus's or Proxima's. Always gonna happen. Yeah, I know, but their base damage is okay and the multiplier isn't that high. That's not the point. The point is clearing the buffs. His assist only clears 1 though? Okay, well then fine. 3. He's going to clear 3 in total for every single time you go. That's pretty fucking good. So, yeah. 2 to 3 is still good. Yeah, so if you're always guaranteed to clear 3 buffs, it's like, you know, if you have somebody with taunt, defense up, and a regen, you're going to clear all 3 of those. So, for basics on either one of them. And she's also super fast, so she's going to go first. She's going to take offense down on everybody out the gate. Not everybody, but you're going to get 3 targets plus whatever the 2 spaces for each thing. So you're going to hit 3 targets with the 2 spaces. You're going to hit, what, 4 people out the gate with offense down for 2 turns. Then you're gonna stun her if you want, or you can clear some buffs. But yeah. Yo, what's up, mother? Wow, I thought this was a family-friendly stream. Not it. F-bombs for days. The ult is really solid. Yep, the ult is solid as shit. So you have stun, 300% piercing, so you're going to ignore armor. And you're going to change whoever's speed bar is by 50%, and you're going to slow them. That's ridiculous. Absolutely. The only reason why I was like a little bit on the fence with the clear the stealth, I was like, maybe I'll wait. You're always going to clear stealth from the most injured enemy. So if you're facing Asgardians, you're trying to focus down Thor, and all of a sudden you take him under 50%, and then he's just gone. She's super fast. So she's going to clear the stealth she's always going to clear stealth from the most injured ally, so you can just focus them down and just kill them out the gate. The gain plus 10% focus, not great, but also helps with her focus for applying offense down the entire time. And then everyone Black Order gets Black Order and Thanos allies get 10% focus. So, you know, everyone gets 30% focus now. So now she's got 30% focus, and everyone else gets 30% focus. So all your debuffs hit. So I personally, that's why I went with all of it. We'll see soon enough whether that was a good investment or not. We don't know. We'll see. How's it going? It's going all right, man. We're just chilling, talking some Marvel Strike Force and shit, so. Mike clear 3. They got that Okoye focus. No, she doesn't. Let's see. With Okoye, let's see. Our focus is 3,700. Let's just say 3,800 just for shits and giggles. Where's Okoye? Granted, Okoye is not maxed out, so I don't know what she's like. Okoye got that 1,400 focus. So you have 3 times as much focus almost. So. Yo, what's up, 8-Bit? How's it going? Anyway. There are better uses for these T3s, and you probably want her use special and alt first. You know what? You're probably right. I am probably. Yay! Loco with the gifted sub to 8-Bit coming in hot. Holy shit, boys! How many is that today? That's unreal, guys. Fucking real today with the subs. Holy shit. Okay, now I'm gonna have to think up another emote. Have you been satisfied with maxing out approximate midnight T4? I don't, like, so far, yes, I'm fine with it. But I'm just saying, like, it's anticipation of having the Black Order, like, ready to go day 1 is what I'm going for. So, where's the Remen reaction? Is that what it is? All right, hold on. Speaking of, I'm still working on the highlight video. I'll give you guys a taste of what's going on. Hold on. I'll give you a taste. Hold on. Ready for this? Let me pause this. I'll give you a taste of the meme that I'm making. Or is it just chatting too? Yeah, ready?
Videos you guys have all asked for. It's coming. Wow. Fish! Holy shit! We hit 5K!
Anyway, that's the, I had to get myself out of there. I've been working on that for, I have about 3 more of those I'm doing for his stream because he, like, freaks out the entire time. It's just going to be constant him freaking out going through everything. Has Remen X seen that? Yeah. I was doing it on stream live, I think. It's fine. You wailed out hard on that stream. Let me say, a disclaimer for that. I had the means by which to do so. And I decided I wanted to give to the charity in such a way that would draw attention to it within Remen's stream just for the charity stuff. I was not trying to do it from a publicity stunt or whatsoever. I just wanted to give to the charity, and I had the means to do so, and so I was able to. That's all it comes down to. I didn't do it for any other reason, but that's just what I was putting that out there. That's why I'd say, like, I didn't want to say, like, wailed out and whatnot, but, like, that's what I was trying to do, right? I was trying to, like, give to the charity and get the ball rolling, essentially, if you would, for other people. But, yeah, can't wait for that to come out. It's going to be fantastic. I know what you're doing. You actually pushed others to donate more. I mean, it was kind of started it, right? So, if Shipper Rob didn't exist, you would have been the biggest whale. But, you know, it's fine. It's not a competition. I wasn't trying to do it. Just be like, oh, let me, you know, who's got the bigger balls? You know, I was just like, you know, this is what I wanted to do, and I had the means to do so. So why not? So, but you know, number 2 is okay too. That's fine. I'm perfectly okay with that. I'm fine with being number 10. It's not a competition to me. But yeah. That's nice of you, man. Thanks for that. I mean, I have to be. It's just whatever. We're all competing against disease. Exactly, yeah. So we're only like, yeah, that's the thing. We all want to find a cure. We want a cure or a vaccine. We all want to get back to work. We want the world to go back to what it was. So we can all hang out, see each other again, go have pizza, enjoy a beer at the beer garden or whatever. Or if you don't drink, you know, a seltzer. You know, that's what it comes in. So, and fine with being number 101. I see what you did there. Now get the fuck out of my stream. Just kidding. Just kidding. Love you. Love you. I'm so ready for this pizza party. Dude, I hope it becomes a thing. I hope so. I miss going out for a beer. Yeah, I mean, I have, this is left over from last night, but I have this, I don't know, it's hard to see. I have this Hooker Irish Red. It's a native beer here in Connecticut. It was really fucking good. Reminds me like a better Killian's Irish Red, so. So I have to actually go get more beer because I've run out. I've drank through 2 cases of beer in like a week. So I miss going out and meeting my Tinder hoes. Oh boy, bro, that's what. Just like here's how you do that. You still swipe right. Is that how that works? I don't know. I got married I started dating my wife like back when before Tinder was a thing. So I never got to experience Tinder. Fortunately, I guess. You have a meetup. You can just stay 6 feet apart. He's like, you stay in your steps, they stay on the steps, and you just have everybody flash you. It'd be fun. Saving the can for Dom to smash on Sunday. I guess, it's been sitting in front of my computer, and I just haven't really taken it upstairs to get rid of it. So, oh, look at Mr. Cool got married before dating apps were a thing. No, I didn't get married before dating apps were a thing. I met my wife on OkCupid, so it's a dating app. Tinder, are you COVID-19 positive? That's a new approach. Could be fun. Dude, you got to go for it, right? Okay, cool. We can do this. All right, so let's do... I'm going to not win this fight, so I'm just going to drop down 8. Because I know for a fact it won't win. Actually, we'll start at 7. You're literally the second person I've met that met somebody on OkCupid. Also, we have a friend of ours, like Dom and I have a friend of ours who was my roommate before Dom was my roommate, Chris, who met his wife on OkCupid as well. So, know a few people. There's always plenty of fish or JDate if you're into that sort of thing. So. The last girl I met on OkCupid told me she worked on online social media, invited me to a bar she works at. Then I saw her sucking D on a TV screen. She's a porn star the whole time. Bro, hope you got tested. Farmers Only? Bro, I didn't realize Farmers Only was a real thing. I thought that was a joke. But nope, that's a real thing. Met my wife on OkCupid. Yeah, dude. It's a real sitch. Have you seen the YouTube commercial? It's hilarious. I have not. It's super racist too. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. The last girl I met at OkCupid was a cameraman for the TV show FBI. That's Most Wanted. That's the wrong show. And she's married, too. Guess I'll have to hop on the back on the OkCupid train. I mean, it's like 6 one, half dozen the other, right? You know? Just wait till someone says they met their wife on Twitch. It's already happened. Well, Remen met his wife in what's that game? What was that game? I don't remember. Warhammer Online. Tinder girls want the D or your wallet. That's true. Yeah, try OkCupid again, or like you could always go to eHarmony if you really want to spend $50 a month trying to meet the match of your life. Just saying. Tinder is trash. Use Bumble. I don't even know what the kids are using these days, so I'll take whatever you guys think is the way to go. I do not know. I guess I'm going to try to go... Well, let's get Mordo out of the way because... Bumble is even worse. It's just science. They want D-Wallet. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, just go with... yeah, try what's it called, bro? Try the OK Cupid. It'll be fun. This conversation took a weird turn. All right, I'm gonna auto this one. I'm gonna hit the head and grab some more water. Be right back. Forgot to grab water bottle. Anyway. Oh my goodness. What happened? What did I miss? Is the Chrono gonna try J-Date? Bro, go for it. You never know. Alright, I'm gonna give this a go. This probably won't win, but we can try. Alright, I'm trying to catch up. Oh my goodness, bro, this is just insane. You play nothing but Shovel Knight and Brawlhalla. What is Brawlhalla? Bro, are you giving sign-up codes right now? The Kayam. This month might be Mensch. Amazing. Free to play Smash like game on PC. All right. Who is it? Is it on Epic Store or is it something else? I'll check out Brawlhalla. Or is it an iOS game? Or mobile game, I should say. Yeah, OG Pod play. Steam? Alright. Cross-plat everything? Alright, let's take a look. I hit auto now. I'm better at online dating than I am at acquiring a Red Star? Bro, I feel bad for you. Brawlhalla. Let's take a look at this. Oh, I've seen this. Yeah. I've seen this. Got a cool art style. Get one league reference, but not all of them. Time for you to rewatch, sir. Yeah, you gotta start rewatching the league, man. That show's so good. Chalupa Batman MacArthur. The best is like, I love how like John LaJoie used to be like some just a YouTube star, and then got on that show because what's his name found him on YouTube. John LaJoie's shit was so good, man. EBDB B&B. Yeah, my goodness. Okay, Brawl Stars. I'll take a look. Let's see. Download on Steam. Let's do that while I'm doing this too. Steam, where you at, yo? They have Cat Quest on Steam too. Brawlhalla, okay. Play game. Install. Oh, it's only 467 megabytes. That's actually not that much. They have The Rock in it too. Amazing. All right, I downloaded it on Steam. I have it available. So. Yo, what's up, Passing Wind? Wow, what did I come into? Is that the Sacco or the Ruxin? The Saxo for sure, man. The Sacco for sure. You know we're gonna do that. We're gonna have a Sacco, absolutely, when we do a OGP Fantasy Football League. I'm not repeating that 8-bit. 100% not repeating that on stream. You can read it. Those are your words, even though I know it's from the league. The best is like when Jenny and I know his name's not Brian because what's his name calls him Brian all the time. I'm just like whatever. They have that conversation about like the kid is just the best part of that thing. Imagine that with a bunch of sarcasm. That's how I read 8-bit stuff. I should have put quotes. Yeah, dude, you should always put quotes when you say stuff like that, because then you're just inviting misinterpretation. You're like, no, it was in quotes. Man, it's already 2 o'clock. Where did the day go? Already 2 o'clock. Well, you heard that about Juggernaut? That's not nice to hear. Bash, my daughter badgered me into getting her an IMA Pro laptop. She says she has to have it for film editing. I mean, film editing is an iMac Pro laptop. I mean, yeah, Mac's fine. Just a Mac laptop. I mean, you don't. I mean, you can still get the same shit done on PC if you really need to. But I mean, the Mac. I will have to say the Macs are better at file encoding and all that sort of stuff. Do you absolutely need it for film editing? I mean, you probably could do better with. Definitely could probably do better with PC to have better performance out of it for less expensive. But like the Mac just brings everything together for editing. So I mean, I started off editing on Mac within Final Cut 7. So. I think they still have Final Cut 10 that's on Apple, but I would recommend going to Premiere. You'll learn more how the rest of the industry works more with Premiere than you would in Final Cut. So if that's the case, just make sure she does that. So it's what they use in school. Yeah, it would be the same for me. Like whenever I was doing film stuff, they would do that as well. School's canceled, I thought. No, they still do online learning. Now she wants a $400 dude. Film. Okay, passing win. Let me tell you this right now. The film industry is the most expensive hobby you can have, and one of the most expensive careers you could have. However, you can make a shit ton of money doing it. Don't have kids. Joking. Are you though? Are you, though? Professor Vash teaching Blitz 101 online courses. Sign up today. Yeah, what not to do? Oh, my goodness. Brad Bing gifted a sub. Tier 1 sub to passing win. Brad Bing. 5 subs today, my dude. Holy shit. Brad Bang, thank you very much for the gifted sub yet again. Guys, we need some more hashtag Brad Bangs in the chat, please. Please, please, please. Brad Bang, you're a kind sir. My condolences for your Mac, PC for life. Well, I use both. So I have, for work, I use actually a Mac Mini. I have 4 Mac Minis I'm looking at currently. I use Mac Mini primarily for that, just because all of my software that I use for live grading on set and downloading is all Mac based. So that's what I have to use Mac for. I'm actually working on building a. I know they're just a good chunk of change. Yeah, dude, they're expensive. I'm actually building a 12-volt system for a cart. So essentially, I am. Ooh, this battle's not going to work. Maybe this team? Definitely not that team. Definitely not that team. Maybe this team. We'll see what we get. Yeah, thank you very much for the gifted sub, Brad Bing, to passing win. If Brad and I can push Whopper off the gift sub leaderboard, we've done our job. Yeah. Oh, I'm just catching up. I need to make a shitload of money if I want to pick up a quality girl in Jade 8. I mean, I guess so. I think they just want a steady job, right? That's about it. You don't have to make a shit ton of money. But your drone was $3K. I bought a. They just came out with a new Mavic Air for the DJI. I have a Mavic Mini that I got for like $500, something like that. Back before we all, broke sitting at home. But. Anyway, okay, back to my life and staring at a wall of CSS. All right, Crown, I'll catch you later, dude. Cheers. Thanks for stopping by today. No problem. Every little bit helps. I like to think, yeah, dude, every little bit does help, man. It's like it's very much appreciated, like 100%, man. Like now I'm gonna have to think about. I don't know what the. I don't really know what my next milestone is. What is my next milestone? Mine is a DJI Inspire 1. Yeah, DJI Inspire 1 are great. I have one of my best friends used to be really big into drones and used to do that. I just can't. I don't know. I was not good at it. And granted, I'm still getting better at it, but still. Okay, so what do we have to get? 50 subscribers now. We're at 37 of 50. Oh boy. Technically 38, but whatever. Don't worry about the future. Sticks. You know it, buddy. You know it. Right? Sticks for life. how it's gonna go. To be fair, Brad came in here and said, anybody want to guest sub? Say the word Monopoly and like a boss. Yeah. But straight, I'm telling you right now, we're hiring anyone to do any CSS shit. Oh, absolutely. Just, we can hire a passing win. You can come in and do it. All right. What was I doing? Okay, Beastie Boys. No sleep till Brooklyn. The camera I want is 40K. It's good to dream. What camera are you looking at? 'Cause I just bought a camera that was like 80K. So you're adjusting your last name to Krondosteen? 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 Oh, this is not going to win, is it? No. Oh, he's going after... maybe? 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 No, not gonna win. Not gonna win. Steen or Stein, like your Frankenstein? Krondosteen? Krondosteen. I gotta find a good, find a good Beastie Boys emote. Actually, you know what? This one's a pretty good one. Pretty good photo. Sad that I didn't win. We can try this one. We'll give him an on-stream bar mitzvah and all. Fleer, not floor? I don't know what Fleer is. With Fleer, I could do search and rescue, but I could not inspect roof or leak. I could also inspect roof for leaking or heater cold. Search. Do you do that much search and rescue that's like a thing to people worry about? The MSF community does have a rabbi, no joke. Rabbi Kenobi. He hangs out in Tony's chat. Jeez, are you fucking for real, dude? That's hilarious. Amazing. Rabbi Kenobi. Yup. Dude. Alright, I got this photo. Alright, I got a good Beastie Boys photo. Brada Bing. Let me put that as the emote. Or do the No Sleep Till Brooklyn logo. I forget what that cover looks like. There's some good images if you just want to search No Sleep Till Brooklyn and then hit images. All right. I'll figure something out that's nice. I'll work on that today. Do you want the... There's a sticker, the No Sleep Till Brooklyn sticker. You want that or something else? I mean, if there's something that... I mean, that's kind of cool. Let me see. Like, for instance, here. I'll show it on stream. Like, for instance, that. Be kind of rad. Something along that lines. Honestly, your choice and your streams will hopefully last and apply to lots of things. I mean, that's what it would be, in my opinion. I think it's pretty cool. I like the idea, 100%. That's pretty good, dealer's choice. All right. I can always adjust it, too. Like, you know, I can always just start with that and then go from there. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not picking the wrong people to fight. Anyway. He blesses the tree to make sure it's kosher. Oh my goodness, dude. When Chrono gets on JD, he does it big for the stream. Dude, imagine if Chrono streams his JD interactions. Dude, that should be a TV show. Who takes the Judas Bullet Mini? Hydra Minions? Yeah. I have a ton of those, as well as like the red vial for whatever the hell that is. Maybe do this one. There's no one who can cleanse, so we'll be good. Hydra Sniper, Merc Sniper, Merc Soldier. For the Extremists? Yeah. Extremists. Alright, so I'm trying to, I want to get rid of War Machine first. Now I'm going to stun Cap so he doesn't taunt and give defense up to everybody. I know it's redundant, but it's fine. Alright, he's down. I can get rid of... I can try to go for Cap now, so that way he doesn't constantly taunt and whatever. The AIM Minions and Hydra Scientist. Oh, is that for the Extremists? I don't know. I don't remember. Two of the worst mini-uniques now needed. Is really, well, I guess AIM, right? I guess for these guys. I know I haven't like done anything with regards to taking AIM to tier 13 or whatever, so definitely think it's worthwhile. But it's just a matter of when, right? Definitely think taking AIM and the Hydra minions are up. But then you also have mercs that have to be taken up too, right? So what are you going to do? Let's try this, because I'm going to get defense up, a bunch of stuff from here. Let's see if they can swim with the big fish, or if they're just going to get wrecked. They're probably going to get wrecked. So the 2 red star, 2 yellow star for Corvus is just not great. Manage your resources. I mean, what? Yeah, exactly. What resources? You mean that inventory that we can't see or no? Can't wait to have 7 red star taunt minions for my Kingpin. I hadn't even considered that. Holy shit, dude. I hadn't even considered that. So look at that. 35k for a basic. My Kingpin is 6 red stars. Okay, so now I'm curious as to how this works. So if oh wait, that's the Proxima. I'm gonna stun and take his. Well, actually, no. Let's do this. Let's get rid of the buffs. So both buffs are gone. 15k, 27k. That's 40k on a level 75 on a 5 red star, 104k tier 14 character. That's nothing to shake a stick at. That's pretty fucking good. It's 40k on one of those characters, so for the basic, guaranteed every time, that's pretty good. I'll take out her, considering that like that did 10k. I mean, they're gonna do this. Let's go for... unfortunately, nobody's got defense down, so let's hit this. All right, we're going to go... Let's see how this guy does. 27K, 10K. He gets the assist for another 10K. So, I mean, that's pretty fucking good for hitting that, right? At least she's gone. Rank 101 got me an emote. At least Kingpin can get a buff. Fuck, 55K. Not terrible. Not terrible. No one ever plays this game on one-time speed. Okay, so now I'm curious about this. So, wait, no, that's not that. That's stun Hulk. Take his turn meter down. 58K with a stun. Well, that kind of just 86 to stun, but it's okay. I don't know what would make me more upset, a 7 red star Kingpin or finishing rank 101 in back-to-back blitzes. Probably both. Only DD3 is meant for one-time speed, or you could miss it completely. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, some of his stuff, these animations are still dope as fuck, but, you know. All right, so this is another perfect example. Let's take, so he's got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buffs. Let's see what he clears. So he should clear 3. Yeah, so it clears 3 buffs. And then I'm going to clear the death proof. 25K, 19K. So I don't know, man. I think that's worth it. The assist of clearing buffs and hitting that hard on that big of a character. So now I'm going to clear all the buffs now. Boom. Cleared. 40K. It's pretty good, man. I'm saying, like, I know there's some naysayers in the group, but considering it's, you know, guaranteed assists, pretty good. Let's see what happens here. And he's hitting for 51K on a crit. Granted, still, but it's, you know, it's a tank. But now imagine Call Obsidian, imagine Ebony Maw. It's pretty ridiculous. I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think, like, for having Omar saying before that, like, I overinvested in Proxima. I think I didn't. I think I invested just what I wanted to. I think it's going to be fantastic. Empower Thanos is stupid good. Someone gives him offense up, right? Corvus does. Corvus gives him offense up. Gives himself offense up. At the start of his turn, I think. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think that it's going to be... I think it's going to be a great investment either way. Like, I don't... Like, even... Like, let's just say... I know they said, you know, let's just say it comes down to a Wakanda team. Even still. Like, you know... even a fully decked out Wakanda team is still decent. They're not great, but they're still decent. They still have a thing. So, it's like, I don't think it's wasted. No character, I think, is wasted in here that we're seeing now because of, you know, all of the... you know, how they're treating minions and doing reworks and whatnot, so everything will eventually come through. But Remy made a good point on the coin flip for a win thing, but the still team is legit. Yeah, I'm curious about how it's going to go for, like, you know, Black Order versus Black Order. So, do you know if you're going to use them on war offense or defense? So I always, whenever a new team comes out, I always take them on offense. I'm sorry, I always take them on defense first, just because people don't know how to fight them. Always take them on defense first. And then once a week goes by and people learn how to fight it, then I take them on offense. So, unless they're specifically a war offense or war defense team, then that's what I do. So, like, Inhumans, when Black Bolt first came out, I put Black Bolt on defense for a week. Because no one knew how to fight him. And then, you know, I get a couple wins out of it. So, like, essentially, that's what it comes down to. So, I mean, once you learn what works and what doesn't, based on who attacks your team, then you know how to beat other teams based on that. You know, it's probably going to take a 2-tap or something like that. You know, some people could just be like, all right, let's just say fuck it and go in for it. You know, with an Asgardian team, like, you can beat a 500K Asgardian team no problem with a 2-tap method if you want. But I think so too. I'm going to build up Yo-Yo, then straight to Black Order. Yeah, so I'm still waiting on, once Yo-Yo is done with tier 14, then I'll work on Symbiote Spider-Man to tier 14, then I'll get my other symbiotes to tier 14, and then I'll work on, ooh, this one might not go the way that I want. Yeah, there's Hawkeye. We'll bring him back. Can I slow? Nope. They hinted at a Night Nurse rework too, right? I think. That would be pretty dope if that is actually the case. I'm hoping a three red star, 3 yellow star Corvus will be okay enough. I think it'll be okay enough. I don't see why it wouldn't be, you know? I think it'll be, you know, enough for now until it becomes farmable. I mean, you're going to obviously have the whales who, like, you know, got them at 7 red stars. Oh, fucking hell. So that's it. Is that a Pickle Rick? Fucking Pickle Rick, dude. Who is that? Who is that from? Where's my downloads? New Rick and Morty this weekend? Oh, snap. I'm excited for that. Real excited for that. I love Rick and Morty, man. I think it's Sunday. That'd be great. I'll have to look into that and see what it is. Definitely not doing Inhumans. I can probably do this team. It's going to be... could be challenging. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, Rai. Dope. Yeah, I'm in mid-game, so it should be okay. What is it? 7 yellow star, 4 red star Thanos, and 5 red star, 5 yellow star Proxima so far. That's going to be good. I think May 15th, Corvus will be an elite according to the dev and Kaz. Well, that's good. Does that mean he's farmable at that point, or what? Maybe it does. Maybe he would be. I'm gonna do this to Crossbones so I can disrupt him. Oh, great. And also he got disrupted too. That's fantastic. Just store. No, they're just throwing us a bone. Promotion store. They're throwing us a bone because he, just for, just because he's not farmable. Okay, I see. I get it now. I understand. So that'll be good. I mean, I'll probably try to get, him in the store if I can. Crowd control and probably to incentivize spending. I mean, you're probably right. I would say so. The rage from what's it called? Rage. Mobile gamer rage is great. I mean, I'll probably take him. I'll take Corvus to 5. If I can get Corvus to 5 yellow during his blitz, I will 100% take him to 5 red. Like, not even a question. I'll take that whole team up if I can. That's gonna be hard to beat. That team, nope, not playing that. I'll try something different. Nope. Maybe? No, the 7-red rocket. No, I'm gonna get wrecked. Time for a sack team. Or maybe... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe? Oh, I can't. I got 50 there. They're not ready yet. Alright. Time for a sack team. If anything, the 101 emote should motivate you to keep blitzing. Oh, trust me, dude. I'm going to be blitzing like crazy. You just wait. Alright, so let me do image size. Alright, so I got the No Sleep Till Brooklyn. Gonna do this one to pixels 256. Let's do JPEG. Stick this in the streaming folder so I know where it is. Twitch emotes. New. I'm gonna call this a Brooklyn 256. Anyway, oh, I can actually just quit out because I'm trying to lose this fight intentionally. What is that? Is that the money one? Wail harder. Ooh, what if the wail harder's the next one? I mean, I have the MSF till I die emote too that nobody uses. Everyone always forgets about that one. Unless it's not activated. It should be activated for certain people. Fuck. This is not ideal. I could do this one because it's the smaller rocker. Master Wapperjaw is like Pai Mei of Blitz. These days, you're under the right tutelage. Yeah, yeah, man. I mean, he's helped quite a bit, so I'm very thankful. Have you heard the Wail Harder song? I have not heard the Wail Harder song. That's a song. YouTube streaming. Oh my goodness. All right, hold on. Is this what it is? Where does it say Wail Harder? It doesn't say Wail Harder. I thought it was it. Oh, Way Hada. Oh, okay. I see. I see. I like how they upgraded Quake's kit to make her work with Coulson, but then immediately put her on a human team. Like, immediately. It doesn't actually say it, but it sounds like it if you're told it does. Oh yeah, it's one of those. All right, so maybe we should make our own Wail Harder song. That's what we need to get to, right? Just make our own Wail Harder song. I know people in the music industry. I could do it. It's not hard. Who'd you tier 13 first, Sif or Heimdall? Sif. I'm blue, dabba dee, dabba die. Sounds like I'm blue, I'm a $3 guy. Actually, it's I'm blue. If I was green, I would die. That's actually what it is. Get it? Because he's green. If he was green, he would die because he's blue. That's what it would be. Wail harder. Doot 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 doot. I'll write some lyrics, man, and I'll have my buddy JT, who's been on the podcast. He's like in a metal band. Who I've done like all their music videos for. Which, speaking of, I actually need to work on a music video treatment. I'll have him come up with something. He'll 100% do it if I ask him to do it. All right, 112. We're gonna work on. Okay, working on the new uploads for the emotes. What should we do for? I'm trying to think though. What should we do for Brooklyn? Hold on. What am I looking at? What would be the lyrics for Wail Harder? No sleep till yo-yo? Bro, that's so good. Deleted. Wail harder. No sleep till yo. Bro, that's I'm 100% gonna have this happen. All right, what other things could we do? Because I could 100% have this be a thing, man. Bonus track, Well So Hard you back charge like Chi Mac J. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. All right, I'll write that down. Wail so hard. Back charge like T Mac J. Oh my god, dude. That's so fucking good. That's so fucking good. Dude, that's so funny. I guess I could go for some. Wait, I have to do. All right. Now I can get all the uploads done. Brooklyn 112. Wait, did I not save it? I should have saved it. That's totally going to be a thing. Yo, what's up, AJ Styles? Hi, how are you doing today? We're doing great, man. We're having a good time. We're all just rocking out, man. We're having a fantastic time on stream. Doing some blitzing because, Blitz is our favorite game mode of all time. Just chilling, dude. How about yourself? I never finished it, I guess. Where's the window? Where's the history? I gotta go backwards. This is 112. Where's the other one? Image size. 56 is what I was looking for. Blitz, 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 bro. You know it. Blitz harder, bro. 2856. Two things at once. I'm uploading the emotes. Wow, we're at 12 million already? Damn, dude. That's kind of ridiculous, actually. Okay. Find opponent. Oh. Do I have one that I was missing? Hand? Easy. Easy. You're doing good? Good, man. Glad to hear. You're staying safe out there? Enjoying the bad PNG file. What? Fuck right off with the bad PNG file. Oh, PNG, not JPEG. I'm an idiot. hand matchup for the win. So after Mark rework, we got Raptors in hand left. Yeah. Dude, Raptor rework. What is Remen gonna do, dude? Alright, that wasn't 56. Hold on. That was the wrong one. Hold on. I fucked everything up. So, for Wolverstore's sake, I hope it's hand next. Why does Wolverstore have a great hand? He's got a good hand to play. Let me do. Can I do? Let's do one more. We can do that. This team will win. 100K. Let's go for it. Just Funky Jesus right now? Alright. I was like, what is going on with this? Alright, so we're going PNG. PNG. The harder you wail, the more you fail. Buy those red stars, let your money sail. You know, it should be don't buy red stars, right? That's what it should be. Don't buy red stars. It's really what it should be. Check out his video on the hand rework. I'm sure it has his YouTube page still. All right, I'll definitely check it out for sure. This actually might be, well, okay. A 93K Reaper. Rip. Rip Reaper, bro. Should be 56. Okay. I know it's like 2:30 and I said I was going to be hopping off, but I'm just having so much fun hanging out with you guys. Fucking shooting the shit, talking. Oh my goodness. Brad Bang. Another gifted sub to AJ Styles. 1, 2, 3. Brad Bang. That's 6 gifts of subs today. Bro, that's like 30 bucks, man. Thank you very much for the gifted sub, my dude. Holy shit, what are we... That's crazy, man. Only 5, sorry. Bro. Get some hashtag Brad Binks in the chat, everybody. That's, dude, I'm beyond speechless. Don't buy red stars or your money will sell. Can we get some hashtag Brad Binks in the chat, guys? That's 6 subs today gifted, my friend. 39 subs. That's that's a first. I've never had that. That's insane. BB, there you go. Hashtag BB. Hashtag BB in the chat. There we go. That's amazing. And no one had to say Monopoly. That's true. You're still waiting for that one person to say Monopoly for his first true gifted sub, right? You're still waiting on that one person to say Monopoly? Alright, let's keep going with Kree. Let's see how the Kree go. So someone was asking me, like, how I was already at 10 mil. They say we're closing on 13, and it's been, you know, this is the second rotation of the stream. So we're getting close. You know, it's getting up there, so. Monopoly always ends in a table flip, so this is close enough. You want me to flip some tables? I'll flip some tables. Let's put Disrupt on Kree Royal Guard. We'll continue on with Cyborg and just hit auto at this point. Yeah, like a game of 52 card pickup. You remember like trying that out for the very first time? You like thinking you're all smart and whatnot. It's like, hey, you want to play a game of 52 card pickup? And you just throw shit at your family or whatever. It's very classic. Classic card game. Alright. Dude, I haven't had time to actually go through and get these yet. Or they just say no and you're stuck with your dick in your hand. Or you just say, guess what? You don't get a choice and just throw it. It never ends well. What, the 52 card pickup or just sitting there with your PP in your hand? Okay. Okay, I know this is generated, but why the fuck would you ever do that? Why? That is pretty funny, I'll have to say. For her rework you leaked, dude. I just said we were talking about it, right? I didn't say it was a real thing, right? Rework confirmed. Where is the Photoshop file? Why is this like not working? Image size. This is 28, right? Okay. Why is it not saving as 28? All right, for this, I'm guessing I'm trying to have to hit Captain Marvel as much as possible. Resisted it? Well, actually, that's the best person to go after right there, to be completely honest. Maybe they're a fan of the Night Nurse character. Maybe. Could be. Man, that just made all the difference in actually being able to win this fight. Just having Black Bolt just one shot. Captain Marvel. I'm curious to see how much she heals for. She's about to heal. If she can. Nope. No heals for Night Nurse. Night Nurse disrespected live on stream. You heard it here first. All right. The new emote's coming, BB. I actually made it the BB emote as well, so as soon as it's been approved, which probably will be tomorrow, then I'll be up and running for you. Brada Bing. So I made it BB in respects. That's what I was doing in between matches. I was just getting that emote set up. Excuse me. I know the Stream Elements has that nice thing where they can actually have like Snapchat filters for your face cam, which I think is interesting but also weird at the same time. So like, I don't know why people would like tip to do that, but it's kind of wild, I guess. I've seen that on certain people's streams. Ooh, Quicksilver going with the 6 red star Hela. That's a good choice. That's actually pretty good. I like the flaming hands. What is that from, Passing Wind? $58K with defense up is actually not bad. Critical hit for 7,000. Oh, just from Twitch? I like this one, a big fan. Is that with the eggplant emoji in there too? Oh boy. You're a big fan. That's pretty good. Do I have... Can I do this one? Okay, let's see. That one's good, that one's good. Maybe we can try it. This, the 7 Red Star Ronin might be a problem. So let's just... I'll end it on the, with X-Men. Because X-Men could definitely take that, so... Yeah, some IRL streamer and someone randomly gifted me a sub. That's a... I've had that happen too, where like all of a sudden I'll get a notification. It's like, so-and-so gifted you a sub. So yeah, because they just hit like randomize or whatever, and it just picks someone from the channel randomly sometimes. Oh, that just actually kind of did not work in my favor at all. Sort of, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Especially when it's a really big streamer with 5K watching. Yeah, when you get that one, it's just like... I know you meant streamer, not streaker. I'm really curious how much this is going to hit for, and I've actually never done this before. It's just funny that he's in, like... Oh, only 87K? Well, he's not that big. He's, like, only tier 11, level 60, so... Steamer? You got a really big steamer? Like a Cleveland steamer? Something like that, just, like, plop down in front of you? On your chest? Something like that? Is that what you mean? Makes sense. Okay. Alright, so that's all taken care of. Warms those cold Canadian nights. I think warms it more than people want, right? At that point. Alright. Let's see. All right, let's go. That's gonna do it for me right now because I gotta go. I'm gonna go work out because it's. I was only planning on streaming for 2 hours and ended up streaming for almost 4 hours. So, the Dutch Oven 7.0. Oh God, no, why? But anyway, since Trav was in here earlier, make sure you stop over, say hi to Trav. He's a fantastic streamer. He's got such great content. He's such a good guy. Definitely recommend heading over to him and saying what's up to him. I'll be back on tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern, so make sure you guys stop in for that too. I'm trying to stick to 11, 11:30, probably 11, maybe a little bit earlier, 11 a.m. stream time. So if you can, stop in, say what's up, and whatnot. So, Rufus Evans, I got your song. People stay free to play. Don't pay to win the game. Enjoy the grind as you do in the time. Nah, funk that. Wail harder through cash and wail harder. Throw the cash and wail hard. Dude, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, Rufus. I will have to say. I'll talk to my boy JT about that. So, 101 problems, so Blitz ain't one. Yeah, you're not wrong, Loco. You are not wrong. Brada Bing, thank you very much for all the gifted subs, man. Your emote will go through tomorrow, hopefully, so that'll be there. So thanks for stopping through. Thanks for all the love and support today. Like, it really, really moved me a lot today, guys. Like, I don't know. Would be here if it wasn't for you guys. So, anyways, catch you guys on the next one. See you guys tomorrow. Hit that raid button and go say hi to Trav. So, all right, cool. See you guys. I'm still here. Still here. Just kidding.